Okay, I've got us tabbed over. We're live. Live enough.
We got
As live
right
as we
there.
can be. Hello, Empoleon. I am doing great.
And me.
Into you? No. Well, I mean, if you really want Daz to kill you, I can.
No, that's not what I meant. I mean, like in non D&D.
Weird. Why is it not in here?
There's a lot of things that are in there.
There it is.
Do you think
A
Maroon is
security
muted?
kit.
No, I'm good.
I was about to say, Maroon shouldn't be muted.
Nah, I just wasn't saying anything.
There we go. She wasn't saying anything.
All right. A security kit, which is used to actually, as it says here, includes all the necessary components to set or disarm locks and traps.
Ooh, I like the look of that. I'm trying to find a design for my speeder bike that I have purchased.
That is $650.
How much, I'm sorry?
$650.
$6.50.
Yes.
$6.50.
Yes.
6.5 a credit.
I'll take it. Remind me, are these tools infinite or is it like a one-time use?
It's infinite. It's like lockpicking tools. They're there until I say you break it because you rolled in that one.
Ooh.
All right.
I'm trying to find a fucking I'm trying to find a like custom speeder bike design.
What's it called? A security kit?
Yeah, security kit.
Hey.
Oh my god. I can't stop yawning.
You gotta stop yawning.
No, I can't.
Drink a soda.
I don't got any. My household doesn't really get soda.
Drink a sugary drink, like juice.
You're in Florida. Do some meth.
Stop trying to make me do drugs.
Or talk to the alligator outside.
Wait, talk to the alligator outside.
See, I'm torn. Do I want it to be a design similar to that, like a Harley or something like that, or do I want it more like a fucking speedster crotch rocket kind of design?
Crotch rocket. What?
Yeah,
Your bike that you bought
yeah.
for cheap.
No. You said I bought a. You said I bought a standard bike.
I never said it was a cheap bike. I said you bought it for cheap.
Yeah, I did
Give me a
buy it for
second.
cheap. I haggled that motherfucker
I'll be back.
down.
Let me go to my kitchen and see so I can find something to help me.
Coffee.
There we go. That's how I do transparency again.
What was that?
I'm up. Setting up people. People must exist. They deserve to exist.
Ray also deserves to die if need be. Hey, I'm not in a disagreement there.
Go. New browser source.
You're still looking for an image there, Ouster?
Well, yeah, but like, we're mainly waiting for Maroon to get fully set up.
And
Yeah,
also for Leo to come back. It's something to keep them awake.
I got it. I gotta, Alright, gotta now set up. I just have to make sure that, this is actually still connected to my Twitch, because I have to reconnect it.
Should be.
I don't need that open anymore.
Oh, the temptation. Oh, the temptation to do it! Oh my god, it's beautiful!
That is, if not temptation.
No, you need to see this and what it is, and I'm so tempted just because of what it looks like and what it is inspired by, but it's a hover bike version of it. Please tell me I'm not the only one that sees it.
I'm now successfully logged into there, which means cancel. Go back to regular Twitch. Log in on my actual thing.
Like you see it, right, Josh?
Couldn't find anything.
Coffee.
I don't drink coffee.
Well, you can drink it this once. You can try it. You might like it. You never know.
I don't
No.
like it.
What the fuck did I just do? What did I
Maybe
press?
you haven't tried it in a long enough time. Josh, did you see what I sent you?
I tried
Took
iced
you to the max.
coffee
It's
last
just,
week, so no.
It's just the bike from Akira,
Yeah.
but a hover version.
Oh. That's why it fucking failed for some reason.
Imagine I modify my hover bike and it's just a Starship engine with handlebars. How fast would you like your bike to go? Lethal. What? Lethal. If I'm alive, it's not a fast enough bike.
I mean, that is true. I'm just making sure now that, okay, now that if I hit... Let me put these on its own separate tab. Yeah, okay, it's missing a stream URL, which means I do have to reconnect this to Twitch. Which means I had to reset my password anyways, and I forgot it.
Oh no. Streaming
Because
early
I
today, I'm gonna head out
changed
for now.
it.
Let me know if you want to play something after D&D. I will let you know, Michael.
I'll play some Rivals.
Josh knows the addiction's begun to set into you too.
It's fun.
All of this should still just be the same, so I'll put everything there. Hit apply. Why the fuck are you not in a... Ooh, that's gonna irk me greatly. But whatever. Alright, that's still up and running, so that's still connected. And I now should be live.
Alive?
I should be. I hit the thing.
Heck yeah.
Somebody sounded excited as fuck.
Yep, I am. In fact, I just have to now, Da-da-da. Lower that. Stay on this page.
Yeah, you're live.
Yep, I just have to change its, I actually have...
Where's Leo? Where's our Max?
Bleh.
Leo?
Yeah.
Leo's alive.
You know,
Hunter?
I'm gonna call it that.
Yes.
Hunter's alive. Maroon?
Yes.
Maroon's alive. Josh?
Here.
God is dead.
He will be missed.
I mean, he was a dwarf, so I don't know if he'll be missed. We kind of didn't really see him half the time anyway.
Re-rolling, by the way. Where's the rolling? Are we just gonna all roll in roll 20?
I roll on roll 20 because it's easier.
All right. And everyone's officially here?
Nope.
Damn it.
Why aren't you here?
I was kidding. I'm fucking here.
We know you are.
Leo?
Yeah.
So let's begin.
Alright, there we go. I've updated. Edit. Just give it a second. I have to re-edit sound volumes. Lower that down. Alright, should be good.
It's been about a week since you guys cleared out the amusement park of the evil Eisner.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go. I'm not sure what most of you, besides from Dax and Max, have been up to. seeing as
Daz
they've
has
probably-
been actively trying to get this theme park fixed up.
Why are you purposely saying Dax?
Like I said, I have a friend on Discord who's very
That friend
similar
isn't
name.
real.
Literally spelled Daxetc.
That
What
friend isn't
are you
real. It's a figment of your imagination.
Alright, seeing that you guys are
Hey,
there.
Napoleon, can you check to see if the blurps are working?
Gotcha. So you two have been just hanging around the amusement park, I'm betting.
Oh, dude, I've been fixing this place up. There's a lot of random people here. I can't
Yeah, because this
control
used
my
to be an
token.
encampment, remember?
I can't
Oh,
control my
just,
token.
just replace your tokens. I just placed them there so there's like a... So I know who's there.
I've placed my token.
Alright.
Are all of these guys droids, or are some of them actually like humans? And...
Some of them are people.
Okay.
A lot of them are droids.
Cool. I mean, I'm Daz. I mean, we talked about this. Give them the opportunity to make extra income by them just working at the park. Fix this
Seems
place
a
up.
lot of this park is just real destroyed, run
Right.
down.
We start fixing it up. We start refurbishing it, okay? We retool the entire park, and I convince all of them to help us, and they get their own little stalls, they get to man rides, they get paid, and they
I
get free
understand.
room and board at the apartments over there.
Say one thing, you do have other friends that are living here. The rats. See, little rats everywhere. It's kind of scary.
We gotta have the rats, man.
Are they rat droids?
No, they're not mouse droids.
That looks like a droid right there, bro.
No, those are actually just... That's not a droid.
Okay, well we're collecting the rats as well and getting rid of them. We're rehoming them.
But yes, it seems a lot of this park is just barely you can use. Sorry, barely recyclable. The parts are old, they're rusted, the wood
Right,
has
I'm
gone
conscripting all
rotted.
of the droids here to assist us in this, and all the people
And
that live here.
It's been a week of you guys doing this. It's a lot to go on.
Mm-hmm.
But the brain is gonna ask you as you decide to take a refuge for the night. You'll start asking you some questions like, "How do you
Oh,
expect us to pay for the renovations?"
We all work together. We pool our money. We pay for the renovations, and then once it's paid for, we start raking in income.
He's gonna tell you how much he initially paid for just to put most of the stuff up there that he saw through the eyes of his two pairs of robots. It was quite a bit.
We can take whatever we can't use, and we sell it as scrap. We take that and we turn around and we start investing it.
Based on the math of that, it really does not add up to full renovation.
It won't be
You're gonna need
full
a lot
renovation,
more money.
right? No. Hear me out. It
There we
won't
go.
be full renovation, all right? But I have a plan. Okay. So, what is one of the biggest money makers right now?
I don't know. I've been stuck down here for
Bars.
a while.
Bars and taverns. You know, everybody wants a good cantina.
Right, let me get into character. Is that true?
Yep, everybody loves a good cantina. Max, you like a good cantina, right?
What?
Max, you like a good cantina, right?
I guess.
See, Max
What's
likes
a
a good
cantina?
cantina. Cantina, a bar?
Oh,
What do you mean?
yeah.
What do you mean? What's a cantina? No. So the park's big enough, right? We can split it into sections. So I'm thinking we take one section of it, we turn it into more of the nightlife kind of adult section, you know, for like parents, you know, adults, people without kids, that kind of thing. Because we want a park that caters to kind of everybody in a way. Because then we get everybody coming in, having a good time, enjoying themselves, spending money. And then the money that we make from that, we funnel back into the park. Then we take that money and say, you know, Cantina does really well.
Right.
We take the money from the Cantina, aside from paying employees, we funnel that into the park, and then we start building the games area, which is just a bunch of games for both adults and kids, you know? You knock over a ball, you knock over, a tower things. You pop some balloons. Ooh, yay, flashy, shiny. They pay money to come in and play those games. They win small prizes, whatever. It's more so for the fun of it. Then we take that and we turn that into more profit that we put towards putting in rides and so on and so forth. And we slowly build up the park over time.
I like your enthusiasm. I wish I was as optimistic as you.
You should be. I mean, think about it. A week ago, you weren't even able to leave this room. Now you have robot machine bodies that you can go and interact with the world in.
I didn't even know I was a brain a week ago.
And now you're reopening your park.
I mean, there's not much of a park left.
There's not much of a park currently.
Yeah. That's true.
Exactly. Stop with the negativity.
But we're
You gotta
still gonna
think-
need a lot of money.
And we'll get it.
Okay.
Okay, Josh, what are we thinking to open a cantina? There's got to be a building that's standing that we can use to
The
open
amount
a
of
cantina. Right?
capital. To something that's up to code for a cantina? Not many
Hold on.
buildings here.
Who the fuck said up to code, all right? We can have an outdoor tiki bar.
You're gonna have to get rid of some space like they're trying to do right now. You see, like this is pretty much just things that are kind of crashed into each other.
Cool.
They're
I'll
just-
conscript robots.
He's
Everybody
getting
in the area.
these
Come on,
four
help me clean
robots
up.
to like just
I
crush and
edited.
like mold like Wally, just to get them out of the way.
Yep, and I'm asking all these people here. Come on, help me clear it out. Let's go. We got to get this done. Sooner we get it done, sooner we can start making money. Sooner we start making money, sooner we can build up this park to make it a nice place that people want to come to. The sooner we get that done, the sooner you make money.
They go at their own pace. I mean, technically, these are all upgrades for their previous homes because they just kind of lived here.
Yeah, so I'm upgrading where they live. Those apartment buildings, we're going to get those refurbished, completely up to code. Everybody's going to have their own little apartment.
Plus apartments and more just camps.
No, I'm talking about like the big tall buildings and shit in the back. Like the museum's
Yeah.
going to get turned into an
you know that
apartment.
now. I'm gonna go get me my burger now.
Well, maybe
Everything
not the
should be up
museum,
and
but
running?
the building next to the museum will be probably turned into an apartment complex, I should say.
And Max, is there anything you're going to be doing? Or have been trying to do for the week since the incident? Max. Max.
Leo, are you alive? Did we lose Leo, or is Leo AFK?
I DM'd them.
How do you fall asleep with me talking? What the fuck?
36 hours. Or 24 hours, I think he said.
Yeah, but he's trying to reset his sleep schedule. It's a little early for him to be crashing out.
I think 7:30 is
If he
okay-ish.
crashes out now, he's going to wake up at midnight again. Which is what he was trying to avoid.
But it seems your guys, even with you trying to recycle, get as much money from all the scraps as you can, it's not going to be enough.
Right.
Especially with the rate you're getting.
How much...
And these are DAS ratings.
Right, DAS rates. How much do I get for all the scrap?
Let's find out.
Because this, you got to think, this is roller coaster metal that they can melt down and reuse for other things. And a roller coaster, that's a lot of metal.
Flamingo. Oh, he's on the call, so he's on the phone with someone.
Ah, okay.
Oh, we lost him.
Yeah, we need to keep him awake until at least 10 o'clock. That way he'll go to sleep and wake up and fix his sleep schedule like he wants to. Which means you'll need to do your job and be entertaining.
Damn it. Not there, not there, not there. Fairly certain there has to be here somewhere. Alright, let's just go here.
Roller Coaster Tycoon Star Wars Edition. Goddamn right it is.
How goes messing with the theme park?
Alright, sorry. Had a call.
Messing with the theme park is going fine. We're just trying to get a little bit of extra money to use to fix it up by selling
I
off some of the
miss
old stuff as
anything?
scrap.
Gonna
I
get
m-
about with how much is here.
Did I
No,
miss
you've
anything?
not- you've not really missed anything yet. No, we're just trying to get money to sell stuff to. Or we're trying to sell
Right
scrap
now he's
to.
trying to
Yeah.
he's trying to
You
sell
get
all the rusted metal that's
9,000
there.
credits worth of scrap.
Let's go.
Okay. 9,000 credits worth of scrap to invest in the park. And the roller coaster's cleared.
Yep.
It's a start.
Okay. Now, I am going to see if I can find a contractor and ask them how much they would charge to put in a building where the roller coaster once was of a moderate size for a tavern.
What do you consider moderate sized? Like, what would you want inside
Maximum
of it?
occupancy 100 people without breaking fire code.
And what do you want inside of it?
I need to know how much it is for the building.
Oh,
Unless the contractor's going to do building and interior as well.
well, that's what I'm asking for specifically.
Okay.
Like, what are you
So,
expecting to be inside?
Again,
So
maximum
bathrooms,
occupancy,
bar
100 people.
space.
Definitely a bar, a stage with things rigged up for live music. Of course, tables, chairs, that kind of thing. And then a men's bathroom and a women's bathroom.
That?
100 people, stage, bar, seating area, restrooms. Yep.
No foods? No kitchens?
Yeah, I think we might want a kitchen, I guess, so we can provide food.
Forget a bathroom.
He's got bathrooms.
Good.
What would their cost be? What would they charge me for all that? The DAS rate. Of course.
Yeah, I know the DAS rate. It's gonna be 126,000 credits.
100. Really? That's fucking expensive for a building.
100 people building.
Damn.
You see, if you didn't say the stage, I'm like, oh, this is much smaller than I thought. And you said stage, fuck.
I don't need a huge stage.
Yeah, even if it's not a huge stage, you want a stage.
I don't want a huge stage. If you put in a huge stage for local bands and artists, that's ridiculous. I need a stage that fits literally like 2 guitars, a drum set, and a singer. That's it.
It's different.
We're not doing like full scale like fucking BTS and like all them. No. We're doing the
But it'll
good
bring
old
in so many
music.
people.
Box is not that bad.
This is Daz. Daz listens to some old school music, all right? We're talking like Star Wars versions of like AC/DC and Metallica. Don't worry, all you gotta do. Just a fighting arena. So if there's a bar fight, we just
115.5K.
lock them in the arena for entertainment. Do small stage and just add.
Wait, what'd you say, Josh?
115,500 credits.
That's a ridiculous. I'm gonna straight up tell the dude that's a ridiculous price, and you know it. How long is it going to
All
take
right.
you realistically to put this building in? Honestly.
Well, if you pay me, it's gonna take. It's gonna be. Oh gosh.
All right, my Discovery Plus app is up and running again.
Carry the one.
Carry the one. How many people I got?
Oh, what if I
Divide
told you
by
you don't have to
pi.
worry about paying for manpower? I've already got a crew. You ain't got to pay for a crew.
Do they know how to actually use the tools?
I will ask the droids if they know how to use construction tools to build things.
You got about like less than 10 people who actually know how to.
Less than 10? You know, a construction crew for a small building usually consists of 5 people, so we're good. Because again, I said 100 without breaking fire code. I didn't say 100 wouldn't be cramped.
About a little over a year.
It'll take him over a year?
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. That was with. That was if he
Wow.
was working by himself. That was sorry. That's if he was working by himself. My apologies.
I was about to say, Star Wars? It'll take him over a year to put in a building? Jesus fucking Christ, we really haven't advanced much.
You see that ground? Yeah, that ground's not good for foundations. We
It'll
got a
take him about 2 months.
foundation.
Oh, sorry. 2.5 months.
2.5 months. At that price? I feel like this guy's fucking me over price-wise.
Maybe he is. Maybe he isn't.
Well,
Oh,
I
he
also think, like,
100 fucking percent is.
I'm thinking like all the labor costs, the material costs.
No labor cost. It's just materials.
Oh,
How
the
dare
material-
you? I have to pay those droids.
No, he doesn't. They're my
Yes, we do.
employees.
You can't hire your employees.
I hired the crew.
You're hiring.
He's just the fucking foreman. They're being paid with free room and board, which is actually acceptable payment.
Sounds like slave labor to me.
It's only slave labor if they're not being provided with free room and board. I think you're just mad I don't want to pay your ridiculous ass price.
What's the matter? You don't want to pay my price.
Exactly, because it's overcharged.
I know.
He just fucking admitted it too. Oh. The temptation to just fucking stay here. I'll be back. I'd like to go and talk to
Uh-huh. How many people do you know, Daz?
I got a good list. Okay.
Uh,
First person I'd
A
like to
good
talk
list
to.
-1. Remember, you lost one person. He's retired.
he no longer has connections.
That
He's just a
doesn't.
man
Hold
in
on.
retirement.
That doesn't mean I've lost his connection. He's retired. He's got savings, and he would need something to occupy his time.
All you have to do now is get into his will.
No, I
You
don't.
should ask.
Hold on,
You should ask him if he
Look,
had
look,
a
look.
good contract.
I got this. All right. First person I want to go and talk to. Gookin, the retired cop.
Oh, Gookin, you're gonna get hit with a Ponzi scheme.
No, he's not. He'll make money. All right. I'm going to go to Gookin first. All right? He's the closest thing I have to, like, a grandfather figure. Mainly because I don't know if I have any family, and if I do, they're probably dead by now. But I'm going to approach Gookin, and I'm going to straight up ask him, look, we just cleared out an entire amusement park, and we're rebuilding the whole thing. We're starting by putting in a cantina.
Wait, did we? I thought we cleared like a small spot of it first.
No. I said we're clearing out an amusement park and refurbishing it. Anyway, we're starting with a cantina. We're looking for people to kind of go in with us. All right? Would you be down? It'll give you something to do. You'll get free food and drink from there whenever you come in. And I mean, ladies love a businessman. especially one that owns a cantina.
How much do you need?
Well, they quoted us 115.5K, but with you being a retired service member, we might be able to get a service member discount.
He's gonna go like go on to his little tablet computer pocket phone. Gonna see how much credit he actually has.
I mean, unless you know a better contractor or you have a friend that can do it.
Nope, can't say I do. I know a painter. Do you need a painter? You can trust him to paint your house while you're gone.
I mean, we might get him to do the interior, make it look nice.
All right.
But right now, we're looking at getting the building put up first.
He has about 15K that he can put away without putting
15K
himself
that he can
real
put
bad.
into- Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's awesome. Got a couple more people I'm gonna go talk to. All right. I'm gonna, as soon as I walk out of his house, I'm calling Tezel, and I'm explaining the whole plan to her. Cause you know what? It's a bar. It's a cantina. She won't have to put herself in as much danger as she did last time.
I was about to suggest maybe Tesla could give us another job.
I don't want to go to Gina. That's what I'm trying to avoid. I'm gonna call Erich up.
Yep.
She might have a good chunk of money left over from her concert days.
Yeah, you call her up. She answers that phone.
Yeah, I'm throw her the pitch.
She hangs up the phone.
Call her back. Hey, she wouldn't hang up the phone on Daz. We had a good night under the stars.
You also called her up last time to do fake promotion or to do the fake newscast.
Right. And then she got trauma, and then I sent her home and told her it's okay, take care of yourself. If you need me, call me. I've been nothing but nice to her. So I'll call her back. This isn't like
She'll
the
answer
newscast
phone
job.
like nothing happened.
This isn't like the newscast job. We're actually trying to open a cantina. You will make profit from this, and you get to perform on stage. You don't even have to pay a fee to perform on stage. You can just walk up there and perform whenever you want. Live crowd, live audience, every night of the week.
She puts down 20K.
Okay.
You just said the one thing I was like thinking. If you mention it, she pays.
She puts down 20K? You're really trying to push me to go and talk to Gina. Okay, so let's
Gina
see.
might know people, but I don't know if you want
35.
to
Hang
take
on.
that risk.
Hang on. I'm doing math in my head. Hang on. So I'm trying to figure this out in my head.
Let me make sure my alert.
All right, so I'm gonna call. I call Tezel because I haven't been informed of what Tezel would be willing to throw in. The current working cop.
You sadly got hit with an answering machine.
Tezel hit me with an answering machine.
No,
Really?
it just rang out to the Tesla, the answering machine.
So I don't have her personal cell number. I have her home number.
No, you have her cell number.
Then I'll call her cell number.
Same thing. Just goes to voicemail.
Oh, this is bullshit.
Unlike the strong-willed as you, someone had to go vacation.
Yeah, okay.
Why do you
she's-
get to go on vacation? I was attacked by lobotomites.
Hold on. So were we, and I protected her repeatedly from said lobotomites.
Yeah, but you're not employed, so the police don't have to offer you vacation.
That's fine. They offer her vacation. She's on vacation. Daz calls. Maybe she's getting laid. You never know.
At this point in time, she is not answering the calls.
That's fine. I'll send her a text then.
Hey, Tezel, great opportunity. I
Actually,
just
it's,
need a
hey,
moment of
Tezel,
time.
give me a call when you get a chance.
All right.
Okay. So right now we're sitting at about 44K. Vex. You can have as much alcohol as you want. No limits.
By the way, is everyone just at the amusement park, or Vex and Vex and Roth just at their at the other side?
Actually,
of
you know
town?
what?
Okay.
Hang on. I have a plan, actually.
Okay.
So I will head over to the slum district where everyone lives. Okay? I will Yeah. So first person I'm going to go talk to is Roth. Roth, how much money you got? Okay, the silence isn't helping. It's not how a conversation works.
Who are you trying to talk to?
Roth,
Oh, yeah, you're talking to me. What was your question?
How much
my
money
mom
you
was
got?
calling me. How much money do I got? Let me open up the. This would have a better idea of what I got. I think. Let me check on the active character sheet.
this gamer's kind of hardest.
14,000.
14,000. All right. Would you be willing to go in on this?
I can give you some of my cash, yes.
Okay, how much are you willing to put in on this? Think of the returns.
Is that 14,000 or is that one? Yeah, no. I can give you 7,000. I can give you half of what I have.
That'll be fine. We're currently sitting at 51,000. With Erich putting in the
7,000 from Roth?
most. I've got 7,000 from Roth. Since Max is doing all the labor to fix things up, I'm not going to ask Max to chip in things since she is working on fixing up every bit of electronics in this place. Vex. I will knock on Vex's door. I know where Vex lives.
Vex lives. I know where you are.
Vex.
Yeah.
I am knocking on your door, Asdas.
Go away.
I continue to knock.
Oh. I don't know what's louder, the spirits or you. She opens the door. What?
Okay, I've got a business opportunity for you. The park we cleared out. We're putting in a cantina there. We're just getting money together to put it in. Do you want to pitch in? Now, before you say anything, unlimited drinks and you get a cut of the profits. In other words, we pay you to drink there.
Okay.
How much would you be willing to put in?
How much do I have?
I don't know. How much do you have? I
Uh,
think we got paid 10 grand for that last job, didn't we?
Did we?
I don't know. How much did we get paid for that last job?
Paid 10 grand.
We got paid
Jesus.
10 grand for that last job. And then we got paid how much per person for the first job?
It's like around 2,000, but he wasn't a part of like the first job money.
Yeah, Vex was. Vex was part of the first job.
Oh, I gave it to him afterwards. I do not remember exactly how much I gave.
Vex was
you.
part of the
It was
first
like
job.
2,000.
So,
Yeah, 2,000 for the first one.
plus whatever your starting is, that's how much you have.
Yeah, so I'm trying to find it. Okay, credits.
Should say CR in your inventory area. Under where it has all your weapons and stuff, where it has your inventory and your equipment at the top left, it says CR. That's your credits.
Okay. Okay. So if do we all get paid 10,000? Is that what?
Yeah, everybody got paid 10,000 for the last job. I've just paid part of mine to get myself a bike so I can get around.
Okay.
So I don't have to keep, hiring a taxi or walking.
Okay. How much would you like me to pitch in?
How much are you willing to pitch in?
A good chunk. I mean, how much are you looking for?
Well, the contractor quoted me 115.5K.
Jesus.
I know, it's a ripoff. If you want to come with me to talk to him, you can. I tried being nice about it, but if you want to break a bone or two, I won't stop you.
Maybe he'll renegotiate the price when his house becomes haunted with ghosts.
Fair enough. Right now I'm sitting at 51K.
51K? Okay.
If you want, you can come with me to renegotiate with the guy.
Sure. Yeah, I'll help
I'm
you
going to bring the
renegotiate.
scary Dathomirian witch lady to renegotiate with the guy.
So you're gonna call him back to the place?
No. We'll go to his office or whatever. I don't care. I'll meet him somewhere. I'm still bringing the scary Dathomirian witch lady. She
Is he
said
going
give
to
us a
his
better
office?
price or she's haunting your house. I don't know what it means either, but that's what she said.
He's gonna write down on the contract. He's going to cross out the 115,000, and he's gonna write 116,000.
Hey, pal, you don't want to do that. Do you want to
that's
sleep
ghost-
tonight?
That's ghost insurance.
Ghost insurance.
Oh, we don't need ghost insurance.
No, that's my ghost insurance.
See, we shouldn't have to pay for your haunted house.
No, you're not paying for my haunted house. I'm paying in case I get haunted house.
Well,
Wait, so you're
drop the
paying
price.
us? Hold on, you're paying us 116K to
No, you're
not haunt
paying
your house?
me
I'll take that deal.
116K.
No.
That extra K is in case I get haunted. I know you're broken the contract and I get insurance.
Oh no, see that extra 1,000 that you're throwing on there just ensures we will haunt your house.
Do it. See what happens.
I mean, I could just burn it down. How much is it going to
Not
cost
really
you to
good at
rebuild
negoti-
your home? No,
Probably a lot less
I'm
for yours.
I'm not cool with these Tatooine-esque fucking prices. So and I mean, they're not gonna find me if I burn down your house. I'm nobody.
Hey, pal, do you want to remember what sleep
The
feels
guy
like?
who just said he owns the amusement park.
What's the name listed as the owner of the amusement park?
The hell should I know?
Exactly.
All I know is that you are on TV telling everyone to fuck off.
Yeah, I told him to fuck off. It's not ready yet.
Exactly.
And see, I came to you
Not
with
exactly a
the opportunity to
nobody.
build it. I am a nobody. What's my name?
I don't know. What is your name?
Exactly.
Uh-huh. He's eating a sandwich in front of you.
I would like to grab his sandwich and take a bite of it. If you're
It's
taking
an
all my
Oakley-
money, the
It
least you
is
can
the
do is feed me.
middest sandwich you have ever tasted.
This sandwich tastes terrible, dude. Here, you can have it back.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I'll get you better food. Free food, free drinks at the bar. That's 10 times better than whatever you're eating right now. If you do it for... Pause. How much did you say you were throwing in, Vex?
I asked you for how much you need, and then
I told you what the guy
said,
quoted me. How much are you willing to throw in? Just answer.
I'm willing to chip in, let's say, 5,500. Actually, let's calculator. This would be easier.
That'll put us at 56,000 total.
So I can do. So I'll just probably do like half, and no, I'll do half. Yeah, 5.5 is fine.
Okay. Let me renegotiate with you. I'll offer you this deal. We don't haunt your house. Okay. We don't haunt your house. You get free food and drink at my cantina, and you do the job for 56,500 credits.
So you want me to do all that for about half what I'm telling you it costs?
56,500 credits, and you get free food and drink.
Yeah, I don't think I drink 56,000 in drink and food.
For the rest of your life? Probably. Probably more than that, but it's free, so you're not paying anything.
Yeah, but I don't got to go to your place every single time.
Dude, I have a bike. You think I won't deliver? You think we won't set up delivery?
I don't know what you're gonna do. Like you said, I don't even know your name.
Exactly. You don't need to know my name. All you need to know is that I'm offering you free food and drink for life if you do it for this price.
Says the nameless man who's threatening me with a haunted house.
I didn't threaten you with a haunted house. She did.
And you're the one who brought her!
Well, yeah, because she's one of the investors.
He's just gonna stare at the woman. I'm just gonna take a bite of a sandwich.
Again, dude, that's a mid sandwich. You'll get better ones at my cantina.
Supposedly.
Guaranteed.
Said the nameless man.
Hey, Vex.
Yes.
Do what you want with him. Daz is gonna leave the building. He's all yours. Do whatever. I don't care. Scalping ass fucking contractors.
You ever feel your spine itch when no one's watching? I think you see shadows out of the corner of your eye.
There's nothing you can say that could scare me. I've eaten the sandwich dry for about 2 years now.
You've ate the same sandwich dry for 2 years?
I like this sandwich. They just don't make it dry. They don't make it like I like it.
So you're eating the same sandwich for 2 years. It's probably very moldy and disgusting.
Sure.
Okay, that's very disturbing. What if we promise you we can make the sandwich just like the one you like at the amusement park if you lower the price a bit?
That's yet to be determined.
There's something I want to do, but I don't want to
Listen here,
accidentally
spooky haunted
screw
person,
over
I'm
Daz.
guessing. I don't know your name. I don't know his name. I
Here's the
also
thing.
was gonna. If you're gonna see him again, I'm gonna need to see his. I'm gonna need to see the land deed, the company deed, anything to prove that he actually has ownership of the land, so I can build on it properly. And then if you want to throw in this whole I get to eat and drink for free, I at least want to know what I'm getting into. Because if you hand me a little Dixie cup of lemonade and a tomato, that's really gonna make me.
Yeah, we're gonna hand him a
on my
Dixie
ass
cup of
this
lemonade the size of his fucking skull and a tomato on a sandwich that has meat and bread and a side of fries.
Hearing him say all that, she'll just go out and just fetch Daz. He started negotiating. That's not my job. That's your job. I just do the threatening.
I will. Okay, I'll walk in. What's the negotiation at? What are we negotiating?
He wants a small Dixie cup of lemonade and a tomato.
Peek's head in the door. You want a small Dixie cup of lemonade and a tomato?
He's just gonna continue to eat his sandwich.
If is that really all you're charging for free food? I figure free food you could get like a whole burger, side of fries, maybe a cup the size of your head full of whatever you want to drink.
He wants that sandwich. He's been eating it for 2 years.
I'm gonna get food poisoning from eating that, aren't I?
The moldiest sandwich, the middest sandwich you've ever tasted. He's gonna put it in a Ziploc bag and put it in his desk.
What are you thinking about doing, there, Roth?
I was gonna go to the one person you don't want to go to and mention you by name.
Okay, so here's the thing. I'd rather have CZ than Gina. Because Gina will get me more in debt somehow. CZ will at least only be in debt to her.
Debt to CZ, or you're in debt to Gina, who's in debt to everyone.
Everyone who like half of the other people are also indebted to her. It's a weird cycle.
Oh,
If you want to borrow money from Gina, I won't stop you. But I'm not borrowing money from Gina. Daz is not that dumb. I've got about... let me think. Yeah, everything listed there is the bare essentials. You gotta have restrooms, you gotta have a bar to run a cantina. Wait a minute. Hang on. My ass just flashed back to the cantinas in actual Star Wars movies. This motherfucker's trying to jip me. You don't need a goddamn kitchen. The kitchen's built into the rounded bar. So no, we don't need a kitchen extension because it's built into the bar. Fuck you.
you with a basic ass bar.
Cantina food is made behind the bar because the bar and kitchen are one and the same.
Having your own individual kitchen is much better.
It's not a restaurant. It's not a bar and grill. It's a bar. It's a fucking cantina. It's not a cantina and grill. I don't like this contractor. I'd like to find a different contractor.
I'm going somewhere else, sir.
Do I need to threaten him again?
You can kill him.
What the fuck? No! What the, he's an asshole, not a He's an asshole. He doesn't deserve death.
Tried to defend him, then realized there's no defense here. He sucks.
That's the nicest thing anyone said to me in 2 months.
What?
She said something nice to you. Can we get a discount now?
No.
114,000.
56.
He's still behind the desk. He's just waiting. The silence is growing.
I said 56.
I know. He's just sitting there.
I'll stare a hole through his fucking head. You'll get a solid minute of silence from Daz because I gotta go grab my food from the door.
Staring him down.
So threatening, lady. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Lower the price, or I'll tie a whisper to your spine. No one else will hear it, but it'll always sound like your mother asking what went wrong.
That actually sounds kind of nice. I miss her.
You're into shame? What the hell?
Didn't
It's a
you
big
say
world out
you're
there.
asking how are you, or what was the part?
No, I'll tie a whisper to your spine, and it'll always sound like your mother asking what went wrong.
Yeah, that still sounds nice.
Oh, damn.
Tell you what, you lower the price, or I will curse the sandwich so it tastes even more disgusting. You'll never sleep without tasting rust. You'll never drink without hearing chewing.
Hearing, chewing.
What if I got you a custom Miku droid for wife?
You're really gonna give that thing up?
To open a cantina?
He ain't worth
He just
it.
kind of looks at you like kind of interested, kind of disturbed with that sentence. Like, what the fuck? What does that even mean?
I'm elaborating no further. The silence is deafening.
He doesn't know what to say. Kind of a strange thing.
To bring in Gina, see what happens.
Like someone going up to you like, okay, but instead of the missing $40,000, a Pamela doll. What? And then you're like, I'm not explaining. What?
A live action cutout of Danny DeVito.
Like, he doesn't know what the hell you mean by this. That can mean anything.
What do you mean by this? What the fuck?
Oh, Dez, I think he's stupid. Explain it to him.
Mommy has it.
Okay, do you know what a real doll is?
Yeah, all the dolls are real unless they're make-believe, dumbass.
What?
Look, you seem like a depressed guy. Seem like you don't get a lot of women. What if I got you laid?
I'm out.
Not with her.
I've been married twice.
I'm guessing they were loveless, sexless marriages?
Nope.
Just taking every bit of existence I have as Daz not to fucking shoot this guy.
So this is the one guy you're okay to shoot.
I mean, if you want, I
Since
can
when
turn
was
his
Daz
phone.
ever against murder?
our first job.
Yeah, but that's
If
because I
you wa-
sympathize with their cause.
If you want that, I can turn his bones into forks.
2 forks.
Come on, there's got to be something you want that.
Yes, I want the other half of the contract money.
Best I can do is
Yeah,
56K.
Just find a
That's
different
not enough.
contractor.
I tried finding a new contractor. Josh didn't say shit.
Well, because you kept talking to this guy.
I didn't. Vex
You
did.
said I'm gonna keep doing it, and then Vex brought you back at seed.
I'd like to find a contractor that'll do it for 56.5K.
Oh no.
See you try to find a contractor who will do it for 56K.
Look, man, you keep talking shit, and I'm just gonna fucking stab you.
Look, sir, every time someone says your name, a candle goes out. I can make that happen in reverse.
I don't know if that. I don't know what that means. I don't even know if that would affect me personally. But I'll let you know here, nameless man. If you strike me
No, hang
down,
on.
2 more
I, too,
contractors will take
I'm
my
very
place.
curious as to what she means by the candle thing.
Why would 2 more take your place? What?
Did
He's
you
trying
not
to say
hear
he's
what
like
I
a
said?
hybrid. He's a piece of shit.
I said every time someone says your name, a candle goes out somewhere. I can make that happen in reverse.
Every time someone says his name, a candle lights up somewhere.
I can make that happen in reverse. Every time someone says his name, a candle goes out. I can make that happen in reverse.
So that if a candle goes out, someone says my name.
God, you
I
guys.
think every time someone says your name, a candle lights up.
He literally
Oh, you're
said
threatening arson.
every time.
No,
You
I'm,
literally said-
I'm threatening a candlelight vigil.
It's an arson threat. No.
Oh. Okay. I get it now.
How hard was that to get?
Very.
I surprisingly got it.
I still can't tell.
I was threatening him a candlelight vigil.
So what? That's what you meant?
Basically, if I light a candle, he goes out. That's what I was saying.
Okay, 113,000 because I like the funny words from this lady.
I like your funny words.
I'd like to try and find a contractor that'll do it for 56K.
I like your
Alrighty.
funny words, magic lady.
I'm gonna need both an investigation and a charisma check.
I'm Daz. Do I really need to make a charisma check?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. You picked the least charismatic person.
I don't know why it rolled an advantage. That's a 4, so I guess I'm not finding one. Don't have the greatest investigation.
Check. Charisma check.
Wait a minute.
Investigation. Eh?
Not bad.
All right, let me ask you this: is it a charisma persuasion check?
What kind of
Straight
charisma check is
charisma.
this? Ah.
Straight charisma.
Straight charisma? That don't seem right. How about you go fuck
Natural
yourself?
20.
Don't you doubt what your charisma can do.
Wait, are we all supposed to be rolling?
I'm guessing
There's
there's
just
2
us
people
two.
who really want to do it.
Oh. I mean, I've
You
got
do,
That's
in
what
fact,
the nat
find
20
a
for charisma.
cheap contractor. He advertises everywhere. Will work for cheap. No task too big. No payment. Mediocrely small.
You fucking idiot. There's a billboard right here.
It's less of a billboard and more just like flyers that have been half torn.
You
I'll
fucking
go
idiot. There
check
was
it
a
out.
flyer.
Whatever.
There was a
I'll follow
flyer
it.
right
check it
here.
out. I'll check out the sketchy guy.
God.
Oh, I can
There is
already,
a-
in my head, I'm already picturing who it is.
I don't know what that means. I can picture who it is.
Like in my head, like
It's the same guy.
cheap contractor will work for any price, and it's just Gina again.
All right, let's go hunt down this other contractor.
There is a number on the flyer.
I call the number.
Does the number look familiar?
He answers within 2 rings.
Never mind.
2 rings. That's a good thing.
Hello? Hey!
Hello. We're looking for a contractor.
He's
Yes!
He's desperate.
Yes. Yes.
Sorry,
this
I'm
is
in
me.
pizza delivery.
Yep, I can do that. What kind of pizza you want?
I'll be back.
Sorry, do you have a place that we can meet or something, talk in person?
Yes. I could meet you, and then he's going to give you the address of a cantina.
I'll meet him at the cantina. I'm super curious about this now, actually. Completely derailed the session for about an hour, but I'm very curious about this.
Okay, I'm going to click on this. I know I put you here somewhere, motherfucker. Ah, there he is!
Is it Chester?
Is it Chester?
You see, there's this guy in the corner just kind of constantly looking around.
Down here?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a knockoff C-3PO?
No, it is not.
No.
It's a dude clad in armor. Let's go. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, I'll fucking approach him. Let's go.
Everyone else going to be doing something, or are you going to join this conversation? Or is this going to be a private conversation?
I joined.
Well,
I
Vex
was
is
next
here.
to him when yeah.
You know what? This makes more sense. Give me one moment.
You're about to throw in Gina. Don't do it.
Yeah, I'm going to throw in Gina real fast.
Why is Gina here?
She has to work off some of the debt.
Gina's everywhere.
Fair.
Gina's.
Alright, done.
She is somewhere else completely, but she is still in this bar.
Are you going to put yourself to there, Roth?
See, I don't. Daz did not inform me what he was doing, so I don't know about that. So unless
No,
Gina's
I'll send out a
dragging
mass
me
text
around,
that I may have found a contractor.
so unless Gina's dragging me around. You know, I'll be there. I would have shown up when he did the mass text. Do I recognize this man?
Not at all.
Got it. Making sure. You know what? I'm actually leaning from behind the chair. I ain't sitting down.
Is this man wearing fully clad armor? Ah, hello. You people I called? Or people who called me?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice outfit.
Thank you.
Um,
You need pizza or contract?
contract.
Okay. What do you need?
We need a cantina built.
How big?
I'll give him the measurements.
Okay. What inside?
Enough room for 100 people, stage, bar, seating area, restrooms, kitchen attached to the bar.
And how much you have?
How much do you usually charge?
Depends
How
how
much
much you
you-
give me to work with.
Low ball it first. See what he says.
I can hear you, but I agree. No more.
What can you do for about 20k?
20k? I could put up good walls. I could put up what you could put alcohol on shelves. And a good stage. I like
Okay.
stages.
I like stages too, man. They're awesome.
Yes, they are.
What can you do for 40?
40k. Easy restrooms. Nice, clean. Doors do not have crack in it, so you can shit in peace.
Okay, so for
So I mean,
20
this
we
includes,
get.
you know, the good
we
bar and kitchen as well.
So hang on. So for 20 we get stage, bar, and seating
And the
area.
shelf for alcohol.
Yeah, stage, bar, seating area, and then for 40, which is double, we just get restrooms added on.
Mhm.
How about 50 for everything?
Mm.
That's
I
100
could do good
people,
work.
Stage, bar, seating area, restrooms, kitchen.
Yes. I can do all that for 50k. But there is a bit of hidden fee.
What's the hidden fee?
I do work for you, you help me do work.
You mean we help you build the bar?
No. I have many jobs I must do. So I need people help me do other jobs.
What would the other job be? We'll do one other job for you. One.
I can agree upon this.
We'll do one job for you and pay you
Alright,
the
alright.
50k.
He's gonna take out like a little briefcase and take out a folder. This manila folder has paper like just stuffed into it. He's just gonna go through all of it. No, too small. No, not the right people.
We're good at fighting, killing, and fucking.
Okay, that gets rid of about these much, but adds this much.
I'm
value.
good at talking and negotiating. She's
Okay,
good
that
at
takes
haunting.
away
I
this.
point to Vex and I go, she's good at haunting people.
You can haunt?
She can haunt.
Wait, hunt or haunt? I don't know if you have accent. Just bet you.
No accent. Haunt. Like ghosts. Ooh, spooky. We can
Oh, that's
hunt
cool.
too, probably. We could track somebody if you needed.
I can use all of that. Okay. I have special job then for you guys.
Uh-huh.
I know of something very valuable that I really want.
Go on.
Yes. It is gold in bar form.
It's gold gold
Oh,
bars.
I've heard of these guys.
Mhm, mhm. I know where they're gonna be. It may not be legal, so you may want to bring disguise. But if you help me with this, I guarantee you, you get new bar.
Cool. Give me just a minute. I'm gonna look at the other two and I'm gonna go, I need one of you to type up a contract. We might possibly need Max to type up a contract because I want this in writing and I want it notarized.
Sounds good. I don't even know what a contract is.
Great. I look up to Roth. Roth,
Got it.
we need it notarized and in writing. Can you go get a legal contract notarized and typed up real quick?
I thought I was not going to question the smuggler not knowing what a contract is.
He's gonna be like, no need. I have contract here. Let me just fill it in.
It's
Okay,
written in
you...
fucking crayon.
No, it's actually very nicely done.
Read
He's just
over
gonna, it's just a
contract
lot of
six.
blank spaces that he's gonna be writing out, like on
I'm gonna
top
look
of.
at Roth and go, I need you to go and get me a lawyer right now.
Okay, you want cantina built in where's location for this amount of money for these amount of amenities, and in exchange you will be paying me for this amount, and also to help me in securing golden bar form.
No. I see what you did there. I saw the wordplay. Help you in securing gold in bar form. You didn't set a term limit or the amount of jobs that we would do. I see what you're doing.
Yes, my apologies.
One time
Within-
job to secure gold in bar form, and then no more.
He's gonna take out a piece of paper called Amendment 1, Okay, okay.
I'm
Let
gonna
me
get Roth,
connect.
Roth, go get me a lawyer now. Go get me a
Hey,
lawyer.
you fucking lawyer.
Ralph, look at Gina.
I don't want Gina as a lawyer.
I'm,
Trying to get the best lawyer I know.
I'm sorry. What happened?
We need a lawyer. Wait, hang on. I've got this. I call CZ.
All right, CZ's gonna answer.
You want to make an easy $2,000?
That's nothing to me.
Okay.
Sure.
Can you meet me at this cantina? We need somebody that is very good with contracts and very lawyerly on our side.
Da, 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 da. Give it about half an hour, and she will eventually come. All right.
Ah, wonderful. My legal advisor's here. I will explain to CZ exactly what was discussed and exactly what I want out of this. The bar for the price, and we only do one job for this guy.
So she's going to make sure it's going to be for the one-time job. So you're going to give him the payment, or the payment you're offering, the 56,000 or the 50,000.
Mm-hmm. 50K.
He's going to be doing the amenities, and you're going to help him do the one job to secure golden bar forms.
Mm-hmm.
You sure you want to do that?
Unless CZ has a better offer.
I have a lot of dangerous offers, but I'm not building you a bar.
Exactly. We're trying to get a cantina built. This is the cheapest guy that's willing to do it. The other guy wanted to quote me like almost 160K.
16,000. Yeah, fuck that guy.
And he only ate the
Yeah.
same sandwich every day. And I don't mean he
Oh, that-
made the same sandwich every day. I mean one sandwich his whole life.
For 2 years, because they don't make it like they used to anymore.
I heard of that guy.
He's
Anyways, yeah, what you want from the contract is what's there.
They almost turned his bones into forks.
Let me know if you want to do anything bad or dangerous.
Can you pay me 160K?
No.
Exactly. Wait,
She's gonna
do you
head off.
count as something bad or dangerous?
She's just going.
Doesn't even answer you.
Oh, I didn't think she'd dignify that with a response.
Okay, very nice lady. Glad you invited her.
She
Now,
didn't say
sign
no.
contract?
She didn't say no. Well, here's where the one issue comes in. One of you two guys has to sign the contract. I actually can't.
Sign the contract.
I have
You're
no.
dyslexic?
Yeah. Severely.
You'd count 3 to right?
Yeah, sure, something like that.
Very sorry to hear that. No wonder you called lady to read the contract for you.
Yep, that's CZ. Great lawyer.
So are we all ready? Signing contract?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah,
Sure.
whichever one of you is going to sign the contract.
I guess I'll do it.
Everyone signs the contract. That can. All right. Perfect. It is nice to meet you. We will work on this mission at once.
Actually, we'll work on it. You give us the details. You go start building the cantina.
Okay. Are you going to hand him the money?
I'll hand him half now and tell him half when the job's finished.
Okay. That sounds okay with me.
I figured that'd be okay with you. You seem like a reasonable guy. What's your name?
Oh, my apologies. I am Sir Johannes Angdal.
You
Sir.
son of a bitch.
Johan.
You stole Toast's character.
Johan
I've been using
what?
his characters for years.
Johan what?
Johannes Angdal.
Okay, it may be spelled Johannes, it's pronounced Johann. And what is he?
I
Johannes
saw that
Angdal.
man how to pronounce his name.
And what is
I'm
he?
just gonna
Crazy.
write down contractor in gold armor.
Exactly what he is.
I'm not spelling it like that. I spelt it however I'd be able to read it.
Johannes Angdal.
No, Destiny, I just came back.
Anthony, we are trying to retrieve an item that is gold in bar form.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no recollection of that.
All right, and he's gonna give you the mission that you are to do. He knows that these plated cars are gonna be holding these golden bar forms, and he needs you to intercept them and take it.
Are we robbing bank trucks?
No, not big trucks. I would not have you go and attack the facility, as that would be much more difficult and much more dangerous.
Yeah, we're
So,
attacking the
I
trucks
believe-
en route, in transit.
Well, in transit to the new
We're
location.
getting
The best place.
something that is equivalent to golden bar form. It does not mean we're getting golden bars. It could be anything.
Now, here is the route they are taking and when. In the meantime, please rest up, drink, prepare to fight, and best of all, get a disguise. I do not know what's going to happen out there. There's a reason I wear this suit.
Okay, I'll shake his hand.
You're going to hear the clanking of armor as he does that.
As I shake his hand behind my back with my other hand, I'd like to use the force to lift up his helmet.
Underneath his helmet, he is just wearing a Blanca.
A what?
Whatever the fuck, like a ski mask, essentially.
Balaclava.
Balaclava,
That's
yeah.
it.
A Blanca, and I'm like, do you mean the mask of the Street Fighter character? Because my brain went
Yes.
full Dead Rising.
I was kinda hoping to hear under this.
Must be one of them. What do they call it out here in this world? Cultist. Yes, you are one of those crazy cult people.
The fuck are you talking about?
You did thing with my helmet, I believe.
I just shook your hand.
Okay, I understand. You think Johannes, oh, he doesn't know things. I'm not from this world, friend. I have seen many things.
I'm
Look,
gonna lean
I've
in a
seen
little bit and
other
go,
very bad
I'm
cultists.
not from
like you.
here either.
Yes.
Actually,
Under
I'm not
this
even a
helmet
legal
is
Unless
another
it
citizen
was,
here.
and then he's gonna look at the person. He's gonna look at you, Vex. Unless you were the cultist, you say you do it with a haunt.
Try coven, not cultist.
Okay. Everyone have different words.
I refuse to join one. We'll be fine.
Anyways, and he's going to not put back his helmet, but kind of just get the helmet back. I wish you luck.
I wish I knew where you bought that sick ass suit of armor because I kind of want one now.
It is mostly for show, but I like it too.
It looks cool though.
Now I must be on my way. Good luck, friends.
Just goes down in a different tone.
I love Johan. I love him so much. He's amazing. He's perfect.
Johannes.
It's Johan.
Johannes.
It's Johan.
You got your mission.
I'm gonna look at Vex and Roth. So we've got like a full day to kill.
Yeah. Um, what do you guys do around here for fun?
I look at Roth. What do we do around here for fun?
Now, there are many things we can do around here for fun.
I just bought a bike.
You can pick up Max.
Yeah, we need to go tell Max about our new job.
Oh, I can fix that. I'll call Max on the phone. Or on my hollow quarter or whatever.
Max. Max.
Yeah, I'll call Max. Max?
Yeah, Max.
Maxine? Maxwell?
Yep,
Maxifina?
You've reached Max's phone number. Sadly, I'm not here right now. Please leave a message right after that.
I'll call Max again.
Bam, call Max.
He eventually picks up. What's
Max, we need you to get a disguise.
What?
So we got a contractor, but like as part of the contract, we have to do a job for the guy.
And this involves a disguise?
We're going to steal gold that's in the form of bars.
Are we robbing a bank?
No, trucks. Might be linked to a bank, not sure, but we need disguises.
All right, but aren't you better at that stuff or something? Or Vex?
I don't know your measurements.
Where to get measurements from the friend zone?
They know the options there if they want it. For Daz, the friend zone's like friends with benefits zone.
Well, if you need my measurements, I'll send you a message with the numbers.
Cool. All right, we're gonna get Max's measurements. And Max has been updated on what's going on.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna get a mask and go on with my day.
I'll trust that ain't something stupid. I can trust you on that, right?
That your disguise won't be stupid?
Yes. Or in general.
No, your disguise is gonna be fucking awesome.
Define awesome.
It's gonna be awesome. Trust me.
Gonna be totally wicked.
Right.
Look, it's gonna make sense because it's gonna be something that like you would never logically wear.
See, now you're making me more worried about that.
There's no reason to be worried.
You either
gonna be
pick your
something
own
that you-
disguise or you let
It's
Taz
gonna be
make it
something
for
that you as Max would never wear, but it's gonna be awesome and you're gonna look dope as fuck.
I'll trust you on this.
Good.
I swear to God. There better be some normal looking clothes.
You
Also,
don't want
when
your
do we
disguise
start?
to look normal. Tomorrow at, and I'm gonna give her the time.
Gonna be
All
like just at the start of the new day, so a little past midnight.
Oh,
I guess
we're
we
that
should
close
go
to it.
disguise shopping, guys.
Let's go shopping.
Oh no. All right, where are we meeting up?
I mean, you don't have to meet up with us. I told you, I got your disguise covered. Don't worry. You don't need to worry about it, Max. I got your disguise covered.
We'll message Roth and/or Vex. Please make sure he doesn't pick anything sexual.
Ye of little to
My
no
best.
faith.
Little bit.
I think I may have found an image for my bike, but I'm torn between two. This
Flip a
one
coin, spin a wheel, ask your wife.
and this one. Why did it do that? No, no. Fuck you, computer. Copy image. It may look like a sniper. That is indeed a bike.
Looks like a sniper.
It
Looks like
does.
Black Widow's gun in Marvels.
It do. But it is indeed a bike.
So y'all are just going shopping to find disguises
Oh yeah.
and seeing how Daz is getting one for Max. Let me know what it is.
Oh, so like, you know, like the fucking secret agent, like black spandex, like black leather spandex kind of suit.
Yeah, Widow.
Yeah, like the Black Widow, like skin tight leather. That and a blacked out biker helmet.
That's what you're getting, or is that what Max is getting?
That's what Max gets.
Are you making me wear the thing that Celty wears and do that at it?
Actually, you know what? Pretty much that, except instead of the like cat ears and stuff, you get like a blacked out biker helmet. But that's almost exactly your outfit.
All right.
But the rest of you.
I trust Daz. I don't know.
Daz, what is Vex
I
getting?
trust that. God damn it!
Is
Well, you
is
trust
Vex
Daz?
also getting the same thing?
I know what Salty looks like. You didn't have to send me that. Shit.
I didn't send you anything.
Here's the problem. Vex doesn't know how much of a fucking yeah, Daz is. She doesn't know that.
I would have
Yeah, the perfect disguise for Vex.
Huh. I need something that Vex would never normally wear. So I can't do the black spandex because Vex would wear the black spandex. That's actually what Vex
Maybe.
wears already.
something pink.
And she wears a hoodie. Shit.
So are you gonna pick out what you're gonna wear too?
I'm gonna get Vex a neon pink long sleeve shirt. Right?
Ooh.
With bright blue pants.
Ooh.
The pants have like smiley faces all over them.
Okay.
And then she's gonna get like a almost like an N95 kind of face mask, but rather than it being like the normal N95, it's one of the ones with the designs on it. It's got like the kawaii face. And then she's gonna get like you ever seen Harry Potter?
Which
Yeah.
one?
Luna's glasses.
So, pink shirt, bright blue pants.
Neon pink shirt.
Neon pink shirt.
Bright blue pants with smiley faces on them or something like that.
A kawaii themed N95 style like face mask with Luna's like glasses from Harry Potter, and then oh, I'm gonna get her like one of those hats that have the little inflatable like bunny ear things on them, so they flip up when you press the inflatables. Because Vex would never wear that kind of shit, so why would they think it's her if they're wearing that?
I feel like you're just dressing Vex up like a Barbie.
Look,
That's what I was hoping.
I am dressing people in ways that they would never normally dress. And I'm making sure to cover their faces.
All right, and what about you, Daz?
Well, Daz normally, you know, he makes sure, like, chest is open, all that stuff. So he's going to grab a parka, cargo pants, some like sneakers. Gonna take a page out of old Armor Man's book. I'm gonna grab a baklava. Or a balaclava or whatever. Yeah, a balaclava. And, yeah, sunglasses. Like, just some cheap fucking sunglasses and a fucking Ushanka-style Russian hat.
That's quite the getup.
Yep, because Daz would never fucking wear it. Roth?
Let's see.
Does Daz get to decide your outfit as well?
I just kind of imagine you're trying to make yourself look like a tourist with no sense of fashion.
Exactly. It's exactly what Daz did. Daz get to pick your outfit?
You know what? Sure, why not?
Alright.
I'm
So
just like,
she-
yeah, I get to finally shop for them.
So right, Daz is excited. He's like, I get to do shopping. He is a himbo. So he's gonna get Roth, a full like facial makeover, right? Like enough makeup where it doesn't look like her, and like one of those like spy style dresses that have the slits on the sides. Because guess what Roth wouldn't wear? Something that's not tactically sound.
True.
And the noir spy style dresses with the full makeup and everything, there is no tactical reason to wear any of that. She'll
but-
have like the long white gloves, you know? Or long black gloves in this case. Now everybody has disguises, and they all look uncomfortable in them.
Just enjoying these fucking unhinged threats that I didn't get to use.
Something disappeared, so I gotta.
Here's like one of my favorite ones that I didn't get to say. I'll replace every third word you say with the sound of dying bees. Not to anyone else, just you. Good luck giving directions. What the fuck?
You're gonna want to take a.
And it just disappeared.
So you're making Roth wear a gala outfit?
Kinda, yeah, essentially. She's wearing like the noir style like dress that have the like cuts on the side so you get a little bit more mobility, and then like full on makeup that makes her not look like herself at all.
Quite the group of people attacking this thing.
Exactly. I should address this all as the Spanish Inquisition, because no one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Exactly.
Da-da-dum.
Who are you?
What's the
No one
what's
expects
the
the
equivalent of the Spanish Inquisition in this world?
Well, technically, Order 66.
No one expects the Clone Rebellion.
Exactly.
Okay, so now that re-pops up. That's nice.
Yeah, but I'm sure like authentic antique clone trooper armor goes for like an arm and a leg nowadays, so no.
Alrighty. Now, how are you guys going to get on the road?
I have a bike.
And that house, all four of you.
I can fit one person on my bike.
All right. And the other two?
Uh, we just hire someone?
You're gonna
Get a
hire a
taxi.
driver. You're gonna hire a taxi to rob a fucking vault. I don't know if a taxi'd be hireable for that job.
Nah, I just need to go to the location of that we're meeting up at.
Oh no! Not the location that we're meeting up. He said we're gonna need we're robbing a moving vehicle.
Got, I understand. I gotta meet it halfway. I gotta intercept it. Jump onto, learn its path. Show up where it's gonna meet. Show up in an area where it's gonna be and just jump on.
You're gonna jump on from the high ground?
I have the high ground.
I can only. You know what happened to the lobotomites when they tried getting onto a guy, to the Ferris wheel, and you want to do that on a highway?
They were stupid, and I have the force.
You're not wrong.
They were stupid, and I have the force.
That's not fair to them. They didn't have a brain.
Is that what both of you guys are doing? Or they're...
I'm like, I just don't know.
I
how
can fit
like,
one person on my bike with me.
I mean, I look the part. I might as well join you on the bike.
Cool, Max is on the bike with me.
I mean, I can admit, because no one else has a vehicle.
You can rent one.
That is true. I can rent a vehicle.
Or you can steal one.
Vehicles again.
Yeah, but if I rent a vehicle,
Actually,
wait,
hang
I ain't getting
on,
that deposit back.
hang on. How much is it for a bike? It was $6,000 last time, right? And all I had to do was put a fucking advertisement sticker on the back? Josh?
Demas, can you get out of my room?
Yeah,
It was $6,000 and an advertisement sticker.
I believe so. Check.
All right. Yeah, because because that would have knocked me down to what I'm at. Yeah, so it was $6,000 and an advertisement sticker. I'm gonna buy a second bike.
So they're getting a second bike?
Yep, I'm gonna buy a second bike for
All
$6,000
right.
and an advertisement sticker. And before I put the because I haven't put the advertisement sticker on my other bike yet. Thinking ahead. All right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the other advertisement, like the second advertisement sticker, and I'm gonna hold on to it as well. I'm not gonna put them on the bikes yet. Just gonna buy the second bike. And yeah. Hello?
Hello. Yes.
Okay, Josh
yeah.
is just going radio silent, so I have no idea what the fuck's.
Sorry, my mic doesn't really pick up me that much. I kept going,
Ah, okay. Well, yeah, I now own 2 bikes. I'm gonna add that to my thing. I own 2 speeder bikes. I own 2 speeder bikes. Okay. Which of you 2 can pilot?
I can.
I hand you the keys.
You trust me to pilot? I don't know what a camera was. I didn't know what a camera was.
No. I'm handing Roth the keys, not you.
So again,
Yeah,
how did you do smug-
I
How
know
did you
that,
do your
but-
jobs without knowing any of that?
My job didn't involve a camera. It's definitely not one of the handheld variety.
Hmm.
She's used to the cameras on the walls, not the ones you can hold.
Ready.
For the heist?
And yeah, and everyone know what their positions are.
Are we supposed to be in a different map?
Not just yet. I'm just making sure who's driving what.
Okay.
Who's driving what?
Dest is driving one bike. I'm sure Daz is driving his.
Probably, yeah.
I'm gonna move you to the thing. Put you guys all the tokens on these bikes.
Hang on a minute, I'm trying to... do a thing.
Token off the bike.
Shit. Oh my fucking god. That's funny, you're pissing me off.
So Roth is driving with Vex in the back.
There we go. Shit, come on. I've got my disguise out. No, nobody? Oh, the bikes are back here, okay.
Yep, all the way back there.
All right.
Who the hell did that?
That's
Oh,
me.
you made
That's,
a token.
yep. Yep, yep, yep.
What are the rules on party murder?
I found my disguise!
Yeah, but the way you said it, you're Des guys.
Yeah, that's what it is. My disguise. My disguise. I noticed that I'm the only one wearing their disguise, guys.
I'm just not finding a new.
I'm not finding an image for that.
Fine, hold on.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fucking joking. I'm doing it for the bit.
Too late. I'm already searching it.
All right, so in the meantime, you guys are following this very time-specific itinerary of what the game plan was gonna be, with where these trucks are supposed to go, when and where.
All right.
Yep.
As you guys are driving down this highway, you see it. You think you spot it. A group of 3 more plated cars.
swap my position with Max because it make more sense for Max to be driving than me, considering I'm more adept at being able to jump onto the vehicle.
Let's do this, gang.
Let's go. Apparently, someone's still trying to find something.
Max, get me up to the fucking cars.
But yes, you see it up ahead. What are you guys trying to do now?
Yeah, all right.
That's too far out. Oh, we gotta figure out either how to stop these cars or
Oh,
how to
driver!
jump on top.
No.
Force
I mean-
throw the vehicle.
All right.
Or throw the vehicle to make them crash into each other.
My token is behind this thing for some reason.
Oh god, the horror.
Force throw, crash. Or force throw,
Josh.
throw, force throw.
My token's behind this bike.
The last
That's
bit.
just fine.
For me, it's behind the bike. Let me refresh it, I guess.
Force undrunk the driver.
God. Things are more clear now.
I have force ability, so if you can get me up to the thing.
All right, let's get closer. I
Oh, I need
suppose.
to
I don't know.
reset my fucking things as well. It should be charisma, thank you.
So you're trying to go forward? Let me know where you want to
Yes.
go. These bikes can go up to 60 feet per turn.
Oh, hell yeah.
No, move us up one more. You were
Yeah, I know.
you can move us up one more.
Firm.
Max, there you go. All right, can I see which of these trucks has the gold in shape of bar?
Doesn't seem like you can tell. Just seems to be a plated vehicle.
Would I be able to tell, given my smuggling background, that the one most likely to have it is the middle one?
That is completely up to you.
Okay. I will inform them of that. That typically the way these convoys work is they sandwich the goods in the middle and use the first two as decoys.
Got it.
Doesn't mean we still shouldn't let them all get away, but
Alright,
you
that
know.
means
Can I see how many people are in the driver's seat area of this one?
You can only really tell from one, the one in the middle. Oh, sorry, these two, this one and this one.
Mhm.
You do see that the windows are a bit rolled down. You just see some furry arms just kind of leaned over.
Fuck, there's Wookiees in them.
They seem to be relaxing a bit.
either we have to find a way to stop the cars from moving or board the vehicle. Got it. Collateral damage must be made.
Oh, hey, you want us? I mean, could I turn off the car?
The car.
I think it's
I
on
mean-
and off will allow you to do that one.
Wait, what?
I don't think the on and off power is gonna let you do that one.
This power allows you to activate or deactivate any electronic device within range as long as the device is not being wielded by a creature and it has a clearly defined on or off function that can be easily accessed from outside of the device.
Oh no, not
Any-
for this one.
Okay.
One
any
is being
device that
wielded, and two,
requires-
it's from an outside device. There
You're
is no
telling me
like.
they're
turn off
wielding a
music.
vehicle? Holy shit, man!
You're wielding the motorcycle.
No, I'm riding the motorcycle. There's a difference.
Got it. We gotta cause a car accident ahead of them to make them stop on both lanes so they can't drive through it.
Christ, can't you just pop their tires or something?
I mean, I can try.
Not that I mean, yeah, you got fucking lightsabers. I was gonna say.
I have an idea of something I could do.
Yeah, what's
Then
that?
do it, Magic Man.
Yes, Magic Man. I would like to instinctive movement. You ignore difficult terrain. You have a climbing speed equal to your walking speed. You add 10 feet to your long jump distance and 3 feet to your high jump distance. Move up, down, and across vertical surfaces and upside down along ceilings. Here, I'll just fucking send it in the chat.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm gonna cast this. Costs 2 force points, right?
Yes.
Because
Yes.
level 1. Alright, so I'm gonna cast that on myself so I get better movement. And I'm gonna hop over to the back of this vehicle.
You probably want to get a little bit closer. I think what is it? Long jump is strength plus. Let's find out. Jumping. Long jump is your strength score. If you move at least 10 feet, when you make a
get-
standing long jump, you only move half that distance. What's your strength score?
My strength score is 12.
So you do 16. So yeah, you make it.
Yeah. So, again, I'm
Barely.
hopping to the back of it. Yeah, I know I barely make it, but I'm hopping to the back of it.
Mm-hmm.
So... Is there a rear, like, window area I can look through? Even if it's bulletproof glass or something like that?
Nope. It just seems to be kind of just like a one of those doors that just kind of goes up. I don't know how the fuck to describe
Cool,
it.
because I can stick to, like, vertical surfaces right now. I'm going to climb up under the vehicle, take my lightsaber, and make a little hole in the bottom of the vehicle so I can see through.
Just actually no, can't see you. So you're just gonna lightsaber the bottom.
I'm going to put a small hole in the hull that I can see through with my lightsaber. So, like,
From
a
the
quick
back or
activate,
from underneath?
deactivate. From underneath.
Okay.
You know, just enough.
You
to
do
stick
not
his
see
head in
much.
the
It seems
ground.
like it's just darkness inside.
Cool. I will cut a small hole, big enough to fit myself through, and climb in.
I'm gonna say that takes your action to do that because that's
fine.
just
That'd be action
Alright.
movement, yeah. What do I see in there?
pretty dark. You have your lightsaber turned on.
Oh, yeah.
You just see inside here. There seems to be prepackaged containers.
Can I use a bonus action, pop one open, see what's in it?
No, you cannot.
I can't pop one open for a bonus action? Oh, damn.
You used your bonus action.
Do we,
Oh, I
how
did,
many
yeah,
are we supposed
cast
to
it on
get?
myself. Yep, you're right.
Are we supposed to get all of them?
The rest of you guys are going to see this guy is going to look outside of his window.
That's a
Very
rat.
confused. Looking very confused. He knows he heard and felt something hit the side of the car.
The heck am I looking at?
It's a
Is that a
rat.
mouse?
It's a rat with 2 Glocks.
It's Big and Cheese. Adorable.
I always knew those bankers were rats.
And the rest of you, one person go, one more like group outside of Daz, do something before I do initiative.
Got it. I'm just gonna have us get like closer into here. Have us like
20,
close
25,
enough
30, 35,
in between
40,
these two,
45.
so enough for
Right
us
here?
to like act. That seems like something a douchebag with a motorcycle would do. Yeah.
Drive along the center.
Remember,
Yeah.
we do have
Yeah.
communication. You can cut that one off and tell me how many are in the fucking driver's seat.
We can't see through the windows. Actually, well, because his windows roll down a bit, so how many? If I looked in through this side,
Oh,
how
you can
many are-
definitely see from the front. You can see who's there. It just has
Who's there?
one person here and then another person there.
All right, there's at least I'm gonna like with the communicator tell you there's at least 2 people in the front. The rat seems to be looking around for a second. They're both rats. Never mind. One of the rats thinks he felt something. He's looking at
Sick.
the,
There's
at the
nobody
car.
in the back here.
And
Yeah,
now
like
comes the
my
stealth
goal
rat.
here is to be close enough to that building, to this car, just in case he needs help, and also close enough to the middle car, so that way someone can jump onto it.
Get down a little bit.
Are there any logos on the vehicles to indicate what faction they're a part of?
Not really. They have a symbol, but not a symbol you really know of.
Got it. So we really don't care about this faction. Well, I was asking like over the communicator to Roth and stuff.
Yeah, I don't recognize it.
Got it. So we don't give a fuck about these people.
On the shadows.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're doing initiative, alright.
Yep, we're doing
I
Sounds
got a
good.
15,
I got a 10.
but it likes to do the no valid token thing, so you can go fuck itself.
Yeah, you gotta add yourself to the turn order first before you rolled. Just like right click your token,
There.
and then you can manually put that in.
It didn't let me.
Then I guess it's because you're not the one who added yourself.
I didn't add anyone but the NPCs I need.
I added myself to. There we go.
Yeah.
Right, I got them all. Gonna be that. Okay, what about the second group? Not bad. And the third group. Wow. Okay. Hey, Daz, what are you doing?
What am I doing? Can I pop these open, see if the gold's in them?
All right, you're gonna use the lightsaber to just kind of pop over the top.
I figured I'd just pop it open, but yeah, sure, if I have to use the lightsaber to pop it open and look in.
I don't know if you want to pop it open one way or the other.
No, I just wanted to, like, open it up and see if there was anything in there.
All right,
Or see
as you
what
do
was in
so, a putrid smell is emanating from the inside. As you kind of see, like, hear liquid kind of slosh back and forth.
Alright, so there's no gold on this one, I'm guessing. Well, since there's no gold on it, I will climb back out. To the back, in the center, where they can't see me. And ask over my communicator, am I clear to jump back onto the bike? Roth, am I clear to jump back
Did
onto the bike?
did the rats stop looking back towards them?
Well, they're just curious because they heard a sound, but you guys weren't near them.
No, but I'm pretty sure we could see someone's poking their head out.
Are they
I
still
mean, the
poking
window's
their
more
head out?
rolled down. Yeah.
They're still poking
I
their
mean,
head out?
All Max had to do is just drive behind and then get into the blind spot.
Yeah, but
with
I'd have to wait till
directly
Max's
behind
turn to do that, and that's end of initiative order, and I want her to be able to use her turn to catch up to you guys.
Well, either way, they've got their windows down. I don't think you should jump just yet.
them. Force pulled him out. He leaned too far. I'm sorry. Gravity took him. Does it look like he's wearing his seatbelt? Are they safe? Are they safe drivers and passengers? Are they wearing?
Of course, they're wearing their seatbelts.
Damn it!
Unbuckle it.
That would have saved.
You want to turn on and off power their seatbelts?
You know I can't do that.
So if they inform me that he's leaning out the window, can I use the force to roll up his window very abruptly?
You're not allowed that. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'd like to use the force to roll his window up and choke him out with it.
Is that with the power, the push and pull power?
I can use the force to push the button to roll up the window.
Because if you're doing that, it's not going to choke them. But if you're using the force thing, it's going to be really fast, so it might choke them.
That's what I'm talking about. Use the force to rip it up. The
That's what I'm
vehicle
saying. Are you gonna
malfunction.
use-
Yeah,
are you
yeah.
gonna
I will use
power?
force. I will use force pull to rip it up, and choke him out
Oh,
with the
yeah.
window. The passenger.
It will automatically fail since it is a goddamn car.
I can't use force pull to rip up a window.
Well, you're trying to, like, have it go on top of him, right? Like, where it grabs his arm or his head if he's leaning over.
Okay, he's leaning out the window. The window rolls up and down, correct?
Yep.
Have you ever had someone roll your hand up in a window? By
Yeah.
accident? Yeah, I'm doing that, but to his neck that he's leaning out with.
Alright. That's why I said the window fails, so you're shooting it up. So let me see that damage.
I'm
Let me see
very
the damage.
confused. I'm very confused as to what you're saying. It fails. Do I successfully
window
roll the
fails
window
to
up on
save.
him? Oh, the window
It
fails
makes
to
a
save.
save.
Okay,
It
Cool.
fails!
Yeah.
okay. I don't know what the damage would be here because there's no damage for choking with this.
No, but just do it as if you, like, were to damage the actual thing and it collided.
It's a D4 kinetic. What level are we? Level 3. It's a D4 kinetic. Okay, so he takes 3 choking damage because the window's malfunctioning.
Because I
Either
like
that, or
him.
he thinks
I
he
like
made,
it.
either that, or he's knowledgeable enough to think he leaned on the fucking button.
Because I like that idea. He's grappled. Rat
Oh my
shit.
god.
Would you say he's distracted enough that he wouldn't really notice me moving?
He's panicking, that's for sure.
All right, cool. I'd like to use my movement to jump back onto the bike.
Alright.
That's within my jump range.
I mean,
He'll look
I would
over
think-
as I've returned.
I would think you'd be able to make it to me considering I'm moving towards you and you're trying to jump away.
Well, no. It was determining the jump range. Also, it was more so doing it without getting caught because he can't notice me right now because he's fucking being strangled.
So I'm gonna need Max to give me a piloting check.
Oh, goody.
For me to jump?
No. for
Well,
me to
you jumped
catch
onto him, but now it's just you jumping onto a motorcycle from the back.
Basically, it's keeping balance.
Let's see if he can
Oh,
keep
people
balance.
have done that before. It's not that hard. It's a hover bike. Thank you for not
Easy.
wrecking my bike.
Look at that. That was nothing.
Proceeds
You're
to-
really in control.
Proceeds to trip on a rock. How do you trip on a rock with a hover bike? It's a
Okay,
big
rock. How do you trip underwater?
How are you drowning in an inch pool?
Now, if the other two up there are smart, they can use what I have shown them to what I've done to their advantage to get the other one in the vehicle. Or to get one in the middle vehicle.
Because we're directly in front. So that's gonna be slightly harder.
One of them's being choked out, so they won't notice you. Just get the other one's attention to help him. Just be like, "Hey, your buddy's choking."
How
Quick,
do the
someone- Quick, force
we're
pull
all-
the seatbelts.
okay, it's gonna be how does the driver look? What's the driver doing?
Which one? The driver that you see with his arms out on this one, or the driver for this one?
The driver for that one.
Oh, he's laughing his ass off.
Would you say he's very distracted enough for Vex to board the middle van unnoticed?
I can't exactly give you that
Got it.
because he still has to keep his
I
eyes
know,
on the road.
I'm gonna be honest. I know exactly what I would do in this situation with him being distracted by laughing his ass off.
Oh wait, I have an idea. Is there? Because this is the highway. There's random trash around, right? Just. My next idea was to use the force to just basically place like one or several pieces of paper directly on his windshield to make it look like it came from the wind and it landed on his windshield, so he needs to turn on the wipers in order to get rid of it.
You got paper?
I'll think there's trash on the highway because it's the highway.
Oh, it's trash on the highway. You're hoping for paper.
Or a cardboard box.
Or a cardboard box.
Yeah, it's a cardboard. I'll allow it. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
alright.
some cardboard.
Yeah, but I'm gonna use like some cardboard to temporarily block his windshield with the force pull to give Vex enough time to leap into the onto the middle one and try to get in before they get rid of the thing that's blocking them.
Alright.
All right, go ahead.
All right, go Vex. Board the thing.
Okay.
Board it the same way he did. You gotta go from underneath.
Underneath.
Go, Vex,
Okay.
go.
You have ways of getting in there that's not from underneath, but yeah, sure, from underneath.
If you're talking about the phase walk, I have to see it. I can't just teleport in there.
Dish. Dish dish. Oh,
Yeah, but I can't go underneath.
but you can go from the side or the back.
Yeah, you can jump on, hold on to the side of the van, and just cut your way in.
Yeah.
You have a lightsaber, right?
Yeah, I have a lightsaber. Yeah, so I can phase walk over to here on this side.
Everyone's got a lightsaber but me.
You wanna buy one?
No.
Phase walk to this side, and then I'll just cut a hole in the side of the armor plated car.
On the side of it.
Yeah.
Okay, you are on the side. That was with the teleport.
Yeah, those with the teleport. So the bonus action, and we'll use the action to just cut into it.
And then use the rest of his movement to get inside.
Yeah.
You will cut your way, or you're gonna cut a hole in the side.
Yeah.
All right. As you do so, if you look to the front before hopping in, you see through the mirror someone catch your eye.
Oh shit! It's a pimp.
What?
You're both gonna look at each other for a moment, but you just jumped on in.
Oh shit, you're right. It is a pimp.
It's a pimp.
We're not
He's
robbing a
gonna-
government. We're robbing a gang.
I can't tell if it's a cigarette or a sucker.
It's a cigarette.
Is a sucker.
We're We're robbing
That's-
a rival gang.
I was guessing that's a bonus action and action to do all that, but you're
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah.
Seeing as you cut a hole from the side, sunlight gets in, you do see some barrels and containers inside.
Hell yeah. I guess yeah. I'll just open them up, see what's in there. I guess.
I'll let you know once you finish, once you finish trying to pop it open.
Okay.
Now, it is you. It is you, Max.
Hey, Dungeon Master, I just wanted to let you know. Your cardboard box, that's premium fucking artwork, man.
That it is. It's the best cardboard box. I've
That's the
seen.
best goddamn cardboard box I've ever seen.
Solid Snake would be proud.
No, Solid
I'll
Snake
go
will steal it to use for his own.
How close should I get?
You can move 60.
I know, that's what I'm trying to figure out, where should I go. The thing is, she's in the way. Or I could just go around like that.
No, you'll hit a car.
Again, she's in the way, so I can't just drive through her. We can't do that.
You could get me up to that one, and I could try and help Vex in there whenever it comes back around to me.
Alright, we'll go I'll move up to right here then. Juice.
Dungeon Master.
Le juice.
Say again? I'm sorry.
We're
Moving over
moving to
here.
right there.
That it for you?
Yep.
Alrighty. Last guy's gonna do this. Gonna prepare that and attacks.
So I can see that guy leaning out the window. Hello?
Well, let me see. You cannot.
I cannot.
Vision's a bitch.
Huh. That's within my jump distance. Fuck it. Yeah, I'll pop on to help Vex since those two guys are still distracted. I'll do the same plan that I did before. Cut a hole in the bottom, climb in.
Alright.
And I still have a bonus action.
Before that happens,
Okay.
I'm gonna need I'm gonna need Max and I'm gonna need Vex to give me deck saves.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so before I get in, they're giving you deck saves. Okay.
Why do I... A deck save?
Don't wreck my bike, please.
No promises.
Would it not be a piloting check?
That's what I thought.
Yeah, 'cause I figured
Who
it'd
else
be a
is
piloting
doing,
check
who else is
considering
doing
you're on.
the deck save?
Use
Oh, they're
doing
brake
deck save.
checking me.
Oh, I feel like that
that's-
would be piloting.
Well,
I
if it
feel
was
like-
close,
I-
you're 100% directly behind it.
I know, but I feel like that'd be a piloting check instead of a deck save. Considering that they are actively trying to keep from being crashed into while piloting.
You're both gonna take 8 damage.
Ow.
8 kinetic damage.
Why are they both taking it? Roth hasn't rolled yet.
I wasn't told to roll. He said
Max and Vex.
I was just
Oh, Vex
I
had
was-
to make one.
yeah. I guess because he's standing in there, so it's like trying to stay
Yeah.
balanced.
You're like more gripped onto things as you're climbing. This person's standing and the other person's on the bike, so they just kind of collide.
Oh, it's like I got hit by a barrel of gold!
Okay, so
You
that
may
happens.
do what you like to do.
Can I peek around the right side real quick?
Yeah, you peek over.
Do I
You
see
just
the
kind
guy
of see him. You guys are just locking eyes through his the little mirror.
through the little mirror? I would like to make quick wave with hand.
Right. It's gonna be a
Does-
strength save.
A strength save?
What? Oh, you're doing it on the window again.
No, I'm waving my hand at him like I'm actually waving at him. I'm using a free action to say
Oh, okay,
hello.
No problem.
Tourist! Tourist!
Maurice.
I'll do
Maurice,
it
you
then.
say as you're clinged onto the back of the car.
He backed into our fucking bike! You hit me! I saw! I saw! You hit me! I saw! Tourist! Does it look like he's wearing a seatbelt through the mirror?
Yep.
Yeah? Okay. So I need something a little bit stronger than that.
He also seems to be on the phone.
I would like to use the force to throw the phone out of his hand.
Petty now, aren't we?
Very
What
petty.
What save is that? Is that another force throw?
It's force push pull. You gain minor ability to move or manipulate creatures and objects with the force. You can exert fine control on objects. You teleconnect. Fucking, why do I keep reading it? I can just do this.
Why do I keep doing this?
I keep forgetting that I can just do this.
Make a strength save.
Not being Warner. Oh, not being Warner carried. Yeah, he'd have to make a strength saving throw versus my force power save DC.
He's holding it, not
Same thing.
Turn off his
7.
phone.
He fails the 15. Bye bye, phone. Tourist, fuck you! I sue big time! Sue you in ground! Sue you in ass! Fuck you, mom! Fuck you, daddy! Fuck you, family! I sue! You hit me on bike! I sue you! My neck hurt! My back hurt! My ass hurt! Your fault! I sue! Do I count as a distraction?
Oh my god.
You're screaming such profanity, such idiocy. Yeah, it's distracting him, especially since his phone just flew out his hand outside the goddamn window.
As the phone flies by, I'd like to lean just a bit so it kind of like looks like it maybe hit my face, but it didn't. Fuck you! Throw a phone at me! I sue more now! Sue more now! Fuck you! I sue you! I take your house! I take your wife, you kids! I sue!
Whoa.
You gay? I take your husband too! I feel like that would be my turn. That's action.
Let's go, Ra.
I could hold my bonus action. I don't think I have anything I can use off the
The
top of my
rats
head
haven't
for-
gone yet, so he's still trying to not crash.
That's it. Oh wait, I do have something I can do as a bonus action.
So
Strangely enough, I can saber throw as a bonus action because my subclass. I'd like to saber throw at the wheels of the car behind us with the rats in it.
Okay, do it. This car does have points.
Oh, it does? I was just aiming for the tire to pop the tire. You must make a ranged force attack with a light weapon or vibro weapon against one target. Does it have an AC that I have to roll for? God? Hello?
Yes. Yes.
Does it have an AC that I have to roll to hit?
Yes.
Okay. Ranged force attack with a light weapon or vibro weapon. Alright, so... does a 19 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so it does 1d8 damage. It rolled a d6. I'm fine keeping the 7 if you're fine with it, but if you want me to re-roll as a d8, I can. Because there was no option to
Change it to a
roll the
D8.
saber throw. Huh?
I trust that you get higher.
Okay. 6. So hang on, that's 6 plus 3, so 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 damage to the tire.
It does not go directly to the tire, but it goes around it. But yes, it does hurt the vehicle.
Saber throwing back.
Back to you.
I saw. Fuck you. While you're doing whatever you're doing, you just hear me in the worst like accent I can come up with. Doesn't matter the country, just worst accent, jumping between nationalities, yelling at this guy.
This guy's gonna spend an action to fix the goddamn windows.
Wait, no, it's still my. I haven't done my turn. Remember?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you skipped Roth. How dare you?
Sorry, you did more.
All right. They'll be fine.
That'll be fine.
I saw you ass. I saw you mouth.
I have a
You know
question.
what?
Can you not force pull or push their what's it called, the steering wheel?
I didn't have an action, so I couldn't do that, but
I mean, I
Roth
can.
might be able to. Don't do the one that has 2 party members in it.
Yeah, I was gonna try to get force pull that into there, so it's like at an angle that's forcing this one to stop. Yeah. So as my let me just Yeah. Yeah, that's what I would want to do. Josh.
Our dungeon master's very just neglectful today, isn't he?
I'm looking at other things.
I'm gonna try to force pull the steering wheel of the thing and have him crash into this wall to force the convoy to stop.
You're gonna try to get this one.
This one up here.
Oh, this one up here.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
cannot see the steering wheel is the problem, unless you're trying to move. Fuck.
It doesn't state that she needs to have sightline on it.
It just has to be within 60 feet.
Yeah, it just has to be within 60 feet. She doesn't have to have sightline. It's within 60 feet.
Find control on an object with intelligence, such as manipulating a tool, opening a door or container, stowing or retrieving an item from an old container, or pouring the content of a vial. Alternatively, you can push or pull a creature or object you can see.
Alternatively, you can push or pull a creature or object you can see. Technically, she's operating a tool.
I'm trying to push the vehicle in that direction. The vehicle is what I see.
What direction?
The wall. Force it to crash.
I'd like to cause a 50-car pileup.
Exactly.
I'll let you do that. If you want to do the like move the entire car, it's only gonna move 5 feet. If you're trying to do the steering wheel, he's gonna have a check to see if he can regain.
Would it not be a strength save versus her force save DC?
Oh, the car fails, regardless.
Oh, no, I thought if she's doing the steering wheel, because he's gripping it, it counts as being a held object. As you said earlier, so wouldn't he have to make a force save to keep from losing it?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, strength save
Yeah, so
versus
he
her
would-
force
he would
save
have to make
DC.
yeah, he has to make a force save.
All right, prepare. This guy has amazing luck. No,
What did he roll?
6.
No.
You move! No hit car! I show you harder!
Is that it for you?
Yep, I'm causing the pile up.
You wreck! I get hurt! Sue you an asshole!
Alright. Oh, fucking Lord.
You bad businessman! You wreck car! Fuck you! Fuck you! This why you not be on four-wheel drive! Distracted driving bad for health!
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Oh shit! We're about to slam right into that, Hunter.
And I don't know what's coming.
I mean, the driver can stop.
Turn left! No hit car!
I'm gonna need another deck save from the two of you guys. Give advantage.
Shit.
Well, sorry, I
Yeah.
need a deck save with advantage for Max, but for for Vex inside, nah.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd get an advantage. 11, shit.
I was about to say, you moved everything but the people that were actually...
Why I didn't do that for you guys? All right, Vex, you're okay. Max, you're okay. And the guy managed to stop the car. This time it didn't seem all of a sudden as you did hear the screeching of a car from ahead of you, so you imagine you needed to be prepared there, Max. Now,
I don't know what you're rolling for. I figured initiative would say the same.
And that one.
all right, there we go.
Yeah, that one doesn't get to stop. He can't see.
I gave him a chance with disadvantage.
Oh no!
The car continues to turn. The driver in the car...
Disadvantage, the guy's distracted, he's panicking, cardboard on the fucking windshield.
This car is now facing this
Shit.
direction. The drivers are looking at each other. This guy hits that one, swerves this way, continues to go down the road. These motherfuckers right here have continued going forward. They're
This is
gone.
this is quite the scene we're causing.
Shouldn't be on the highway.
Shouldn't be on the highway.
Yeah, I imagine they would just plow through this one and keep going forward. This guy get his fucking head taken off or something? What the fuck? Oh my god, he did!
Oh
Well,
god.
fuck those guys.
Shit. Uh-oh.
Shouldn't those guys take damage for being in a car accident as well, hitting the guardrail?
I'm
and
doing
being
the
slammed
damage for
into?
them.
Okay.
I'm doing the damage for them,
About to
don't
say.
you worry.
That's an interesting looking droid.
Yeah, it's a commando droid.
Yep.
You
I want you to
can turn him
assume-
off.
I want you to
Turn
assume.
him off.
I want you to assume that I don't know much about Star Wars.
Oh god, what the fuck?
What was that flew by?
Oh, these are other cars behind us stopping.
Yeah, they're all trying to get the fuck out of the way.
I just
All
realized
right.
that his token is way out there.
No, I'm using the guy with the balaclava and glasses right now.
No, I know, but your original one's just way out here on the side.
Yeah, yeah. With every car stop, he's gonna get. Well, also, Max, are you going to move your car since everything is kind of crashing ahead of you? You would like to position yourself?
Yeah.
Sorry, not
Don't
Max.
fucking don't fucking destroy my bike.
Not Max. I'm talking about Roth here. Roth, would you like to
that
move the
one's
map?
Max. Yeah, I'm gonna move like forward this way.
Right here?
So
Alright.
that way, Max has space to move the vehicle.
Alright. Chain reaction, people. Chain reactions. Look what one piece of cardboard can do to a person.
You should not be distracted driving, ladies and gentlemen. I
Don't
want to know
worry
how
about
the other
it.
rat isn't dead.
Or both rats.
No, there's 2 dead rats, but I want to know how the driver of the other vehicle isn't dead.
Yeah, but these two are still alive, is what I'm saying.
These motherfuckers were not only hit by a car, but slammed into a guardrail.
They got a rear end collision after the front end, so that's why they're not.
One was being choked out and crashed. That's death. The other guy is just like face first into it.
I'm just saying, they hit a guardrail and crashed, and got hit in the ass. One of them's gotta have whiplash.
I mean, he's very hurt. He might have a concussion.
He's out of the car.
Yep.
I don't know what's happening yet. All I know is we're stopped, and I'm about to do the funniest shit as a distraction.
I don't know what's happening either. I'm just hearing a lot of chaos going on outside.
He's getting out.
Oh God,
This one's
He's-
getting out.
he does not look good. that poor rat is pummeled.
This rat has a little gun pointed at you, Max.
Me?
Sorry, Roth. For some reason I look at this and say Max. And he's just telling you. He's gonna be like, don't do anything! Don't you dare!
Saber throw.
Vex?
Yeah, I assume by now I've gotten the barrel like jimmied open.
You pop it open, and it just seems to be nothing but goo, trash, and perfectly pristine plastic hard cases.
It's fuck. Okay. Goo, trash, and
These perfectly pristine plastic cases aren't exactly pristine. I'm sorry. They're a bit like worn out, and written on them is goo bar. Top part is GO, bottom part is bar.
This motherfucker gave us a mission to get goo bars and not gold bars.
Well, I see goo bar and I was like, yeah, close enough. I just I take all of
Like the top part where it says goo, like the other half is kind of fucked up.
Okay.
These are not heavy at all, if you pick it up.
Yeah, I'll take as many as I can.
You can take about 4 on you. They're just
Yeah.
bulky, is the problem.
All right. All right. I don't know if that was my action to get them open the rest of the way or take the rest of them. But, yeah. Okay, yeah.
There's some left, but yeah, you got a good amount. What are you gonna do? The car is stopped.
Well, hearing a weird, totally cultural appropriate Russian screaming, I will just hand him as many goo bars as
I
I
was
can.
not screaming in Russian. I was just throwing random accents together on repeat.
The most I heard was Asian.
But yeah, I just try handing the disguised Daz as many goo bars as I can, so I can try and get the rest of them.
Am I able to take a couple without them seeing me?
Well, there's a giant hole in the side.
No, there's not.
And if you're on the back
She
side,
stepped in with a tiny hole.
No, she didn't.
she made a hole on the side and came in.
If she's gonna have to reach around to hand it to me, no, I'm keeping up my ruse.
She'll
Okay.
do that. Unless you're gonna cut the actual thing, like the door, like behind, dividing you two.
I mean, unless there's a button or something I can just open or push to open the door.
Or not.
Ah, damn. They did not design these things for safety. What if I got trapped back in here? What if there was a pileup on the highway and I couldn't get out?
Crap behind you during a pileup.
Exactly. Or my plan is working perfectly. All you did was cause a pileup. It's working perfectly. See, now we don't have to continue making pilot checks. They're stopped and we're stopped.
My bikes have a scratch.
That wasn't my fault. My pileup didn't cause that. My plan so far has caused 0 property damage to your bike.
Oh no, there's a 23 there. They might be shooting my bike.
This droid is just gets out of the car and he's just walking. He's approaching. He knows what's going on.
Does he?
Of course he does.
Does he?
Of course he does.
All he knows is that there's an accident that's happened.
The steering wheel just suddenly goes out and everyone starts crashing.
You should never trust.
He got into a call and everything. He knows what's up. He's gunning for you.
I'm sorry, that's a big leap to fucking make from hitting a guardrail. Maybe the real lesson here is you shouldn't let rats drive. Maybe the real lesson here is mice are too short to be driving these big ass
Right,
vehicles.
Roth. He's gonna reach into his long coat as he's approaching you.
Uh-huh.
All right. Hand you a business card.
Thank you. I take the business card.
Yeah, it has insurance information. He is now going to make a call.
Wait, she wasn't hit at all. She's perfectly fine. What?
All he knew was some fucker on a blue bike is fucking with us behind. And next thing you know, a pileup happens. And he told him he crashed into him, and he sees the blue bike.
Thank you.
According to
First
logic,
off, time out.
this is
I don't
the
know why the
accident
bikes are
victim as
blue,
well.
because my bikes aren't actually blue. Both bikes I sent you are very much not that color.
I didn't find any other. I could find like 2 other colors, but I was like, just make it simple.
My bikes are, one is black with red accents, the other is silver and black with red accents.
But yes, he is now going to be calling on the phone. And oh, I'm sorry, he also can't see that the hole on the other side of the car is something happening. Alright, now's your max.
What damage do you say this droid is?
Looks like he's like, one of his arms is a bit jittery from that crash. There you go.
etc.
Anything else without be on an insurance card?
You forgot the email.
That's the etc. part.
Yeah, got it.
What's going on? I got lost.
There's been a car accident.
No, I got
and the
that.
robot
Like,
rocked up all angrily and then handed Roth insurance information.
oh, I see.
And I accepted it.
I can't wait for my turn. It's gonna be great. About to be the best goddamn distraction you've ever seen.
Like, all he keeps hearing is, I saw you!
I saw you in ass! I saw you in mouth! Saw you in court! You throw phone at me? No, I throw fucking subpoena at you!
Oh my God.
Hit me with car, I hit you with fine! $5 million!
That's great.
I owe you family for 10 generations!
Grandchildren are gonna be up in lawsuits.
Are you able to see the rat right here? Josh.
Sorry. I got a message from one of my Instagram artists.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Am I able to see this guy over here?
Yeah, he's panicking.
I'm not sure how to read this situation.
Look, shit hit the fan, wide says, and Daz immediately went into fight or flight actor mode.
You know what would make everyone panic even more?
What?
If somehow one of the cars started leaking oil. And it wasn't really the car.
Is she implying the robot's gonna piss himself? What?
I was gonna make it seem like one of the cars was leaking oil, and who's to say it might not blow up? I want to set up an oil slick from over here into the middle of where this guy is at.
Okay, give me a moment. Alright, where is it?
An oil slick centered like around right here.
How big is it?
It's a 10-foot. Hold on. You cover the ground in a 10-foot square within range. Yeah.
Okay, where's the 10-foot square? It's on him, where he's on it?
Well, he's on the edges of it. I just wanted to be like in between these two cars.
The rat is consumed by the oil.
Yes.
We're gonna need to get some kind of like fundraiser out here to wash them off with Dawn dish soap.
Oh my god. Well, that's my turn. Oh my god.
Definitely gonna need some Dawn dish soap.
The
Oh no,
car.
where car go? Look,
Hey, it's a
not
portal.
only you hit me with car, you try to get rid of evidence. Fuck you! You try lying, court.
There you go. I made a more realistic Aura Slow.
Thank you.
More goopy. Alright, he's make a deck save.
Hold on. When oil appears, yeah, each creature must succeed a deck save or fall prone.
No,
What the fuck?
Damn, what a success!
succeed.
Yeah, it passes.
I did that once. I was like, okay, roll 1d20 plus 5, roll 205, and I got a 205. I'm like, no, you can't tell me to re-roll that. I rolled a crit regardless. Does he stand?
Yeah, he succeeded according to
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he's up.
Is that all for you?
Mm-hmm.
This man's turn.
Pulls in a second phone.
They're finger phones.
I like how you put the little hole there. It's cute.
He'd
What the hell?
he'd have to climb across the car. Because they are up against that guardrail. He'd have to climb up. He'd have to climb across the car.
You know what? You're right.
Ain't no way that door's opening with that amount of space.
Oh, did he jump onto the oil slick?
Did it? Okay. I didn't roll that properly. 11?
He fails.
My suit!
That's actually. What the fuck? Gonna get up. No.
Hey, no, fuck you! You throw a phone at me! You not get complain! Fuck you!
No, you! Fuck you! You've been hitting my car!
No, you brake check! You hit my bike! You hurt me! Almost killed my hooker wife! You almost killed my hooker wife on bike! You hit me with car! Fuck you! I sue you in asshole! I sue you to death! I sue you into ground! I sue you in dick hole! I break grass off in your ear! I fuck you in ass! I fuck you mom! I fuck you dad! Fuck you!
Everything you said to you!
No, fuck you! Fuck you! I take you to court! Give me insurance info! Take you to court! Look, my wife, she's so injured, so dumb, she can't walk no more! She have lip, but you make her so dumb from concussion, she can't lip no more! Fuck you! I take you to hell!
What the fuck?
See what you do on the side of the car!
You back into me! You hit me! Fuck you! I have camera!
He's just gonna be right in your face yelling. He dashed back. And just gets you.
You throw phone at me! I have on video! Fuck you! Hit me with car, throw phone at me! Fuck you!
I can't wait to see this in Holitude
I'm
later.
still holding on to the truck like for dear life, yelling down at him, pointing. Like looking down at him, pointing.
As your go. He dashed action just to get the speed to get to you.
It's my go.
Yep.
Give me. Oh, where's it at? It's.
Just fucking kill this guy.
Kill him!
Shut the. Shh. Let me bard the fuck out for a minute, alright?
Oh, guys, gonna fuck him.
all this is going on. In the meantime, I'm just in the.
Look, I
I'm
offer
just
you
sitting
deal.
here.
I offer you deal. No court, no judge, no court. You give me cars, I resell at Rot, I give you 500 credit, all cars. I resell at my lot, you go off, no court. And I would like to use...
I take you to court. I'm
Hold
no
on,
judges.
I would like to use Coerce Mind.
Go ahead.
And you don't want to go to court with me. I tourist. They want me here. I bring money. Fuck you. They want me here. I big man in my country. I bring lots of money. So here deal. I give you 1,000 credit for all 3 vehicles, everything in them. You go about there, hire taxi, take you home. Then we no go court. We no have problem. Okay? Don't make me call my Yakuza people out here. You no won't fuck with me. I fuck you up. I fuck you family up for 10 generations. And I'd like to use Coerce Mind. Give me it is a wisdom saving throw. Here, I'll just paste it in the chat. Fuck him! This sounds like a great plan to him. He takes 1,000 credits. We get all 3 vehicles and everything in them. I make total logical sense. So yeah, that's the deal, right? 1,000 credits, I get these 3 vehicles and everything. No insurance claims.
Next time I see you, you dead! You dead man!
Next time I see you, I fuck you in mouth! You sexy man! Have good day!
You a sexy man!
No, you sexy man! You sexy hustler! You sexy scammer! I get 3 cars, you get 1,000 credit! You scam me! I fuck you! You sexy man! And I'll give him a fucking card that has a fake number on it. Here number! Call me for long good time!
Did I
$1,000
give him
out your
1,000 credits?
Yeah, I'm down. I subtracted 1,000 credits. But I now own 3 cars. I will go into the glove boxes, sign them over into my name. Well, actually, I'll go into the glove boxes, grab them, and have somebody else sign them into their name. But still, we have. Hey guys.
3 cars and 2 bikes.
Hey
I mean,
guys.
one of them's absolutely terrible. At least
It'll still drive. These are armored vehicles. They'll still drive. Trust me. I end it by calling him Sexy Man, too. I really did go full bard there. You fuck! I fuck you, you bring robot. Robot fuck me, I fuck you, you fuck robot. Happy time. Goodbye.
These guys are just gonna get the fuck out of here. They paid. You got the 3 cars, 1,000 credits loss. No insurance. The guy's gonna go up to you there, Roth, and he's gonna tell you, give him back that fucking insurance card.
Get back.
He's gonna just take it and he's gonna tell his friend, let's get the fuck out of here. Goddamn scammers want to take our goddamn money, wants to mess with our business.
I want to take money and fuck you long time.
You can afford! I'd call you later for price!
Deal!
And off they go.
What
Bye.
just happened?
Not only did I get us the gold bars, I got us 3 cars.
I'm gonna tell these people to get out. They're just gonna be walking across the highway on the side.
All right. I'm pretty sure the cars are still in working condition, considering though they've crashed, there's armored cars.
Plated cars.
Armor-plated cars are still armored cars. That's what an armored car is a armor-plated car.
I mean, at least 2 of them should work. If anything, we can tow the one that doesn't.
Yeah. Plus, this one's mostly not even armed. It's gonna ignore the hole in it.
All right, so we're going to drive these vehicles. We can store one of the bikes in the back of one of them. We're going to drive these vehicles out of here.
Meet back up with the guy.
We're gonna call him, tell him to meet us somewhere. We're gonna call Johan.
You should probably get the cars out of here if you can.
That's what we're
because,
doing. We're driving them.
So you're gonna put some like the motorcycles in?
We're gonna put
Yep.
we're gonna put one of the motorcycles in the back of one of these,
Alright.
and then we're gonna call Johan and schedule a meeting location.
Alright. It's gonna give you the meeting.
We'll drive and tow the ones that we can't either drive or does not
I'm
not
pretty
turn
sure
on.
they'd all
But,
still be in drivable condition, right?
one of them.
Yeah,
was
but
on
one of
fire.
them is in real bad condition. Like two of them are in bad condition, one of them's in the worst condition though,
We'll drive tow it.
between the two. Yeah. It'll do it, but you really want to get it checked out.
Yeah, we'll get it checked out eventually, but we're gonna call him about a meeting location near a mechanic. Like near one of the mechanics on the outskirts of town.
He was gonna tell you the bar again.
He's what?
The bar that you met him in.
I was gonna be like, well, here's the thing. We need to meet at a mechanic outside of town because the vehicle carrying the gold bars is a little damaged. So we gotta get
So he'll
fixed
do
up.
that. He'll agree. If you tell him a location, he'll go and meet you guys there.
I'll give him a location. Just a mechanic, just a random mechanic outside of town. Best prices.
Oh yeah, Ole.
Sure, yeah. We'll have Johan meet us.
All right, he's gonna meet you there. The guy's pretty much just taking in the vehicles, trying to see an estimate.
I'll walk up. I'll hold out my hand to shake his.
Oh, he
Show 'em the
gladly
only thing
does it.
that is
Hello
worth
there.
it.
How are you? How was mission?
Mission was great.
See here.
We wound up very much making a good score on the mission. Actually,
Hmm?
hell, I might actually be willing to do more jobs for you for actual pay in the future. It was kind of fun. Yeah. So we've unloaded all of the crates out of the back of the cars over here. If you want to come take a look at them.
Ah.
These are the
You wanna
crates
go?
that were in the armored
Only the
trucks.
one crate that actually has something with something that resembles
I've unloaded all the
cars.
crates, all of them. These crates are no longer our
Some of
problem.
these are terrible. You feel the sloshing inside and the terrible smell kind of leak. Some of them are loose bags. He's just going to be tearing through some of these bags and collecting the ones that have the Go Bar like containers. He's going to look at you and be like, "I knew you can do it. You see, this is why I work for cheap, because I know you guys can do job for other half."
Yep. See, we did a good job too. You wouldn't believe how good a job we did, actually.
Oh my god. He's going to open the container, and in there is going to be the Star Wars equivalent of a Twinkie. And he's just going to eat it. Oh! So good. Delicious.
That's what we nearly got in a car crash for.
Hold on.
You
We got 3 cars out of this.
Really?
Shut the fuck up, Max.
Nearly, we did.
Shut the fuck up. We got 3 vehicles out of this that we can resell for money. Shut the fuck up. So, all square?
Yes.
All
You'll
right,
do a good
well,
job.
I'll see you at the
next-
bar for a drink after we get our cars looked at.
Actually, those
Okay.
are rectangles.
You're right, Vex. Those are rectangles.
You want one?
No, thank you. All yours, man. All yours.
Oh my god. They stopped selling this 20 years ago, but they do not go bad for even more. Some say
you-
they never expire.
You can tell that guy. You can tell that to a guy who likes to eat the same sandwich for 2 years.
I heard of the guy.
He's an asshole.
He eats same sandwich 2 years. I eat delicious food from 20 years. We are not.
Man,
the same.
I really did channel my inner theater kid for a minute to yell at that guy.
We are not the same. No,
Yeah.
I can't say you are.
He's gonna give you an estimate on 2 of the cars. It's gonna look about like a 20,000 repair both of them.
20,000 to repair both of them.
Yeah, one of them's in just didn't have anything besides like a hole underneath and a hole on the side. One of them has a hole underneath and got crashed from the front end, and the other one just has a crash from the back end.
On fire is just
Look, man,
Just
I've
there.
got like 8 grand on me.
like, is that for all 3 of them together, or how much just like repair one?
Are you
individual?
showing them all 3? Or are you just showing them the 2?
Yeah, no, we'll show them all 3 and just get a price equivalent on each vehicle. Like, what is it per vehicle to fix? Like, how much is the most fucked
How's
up
it
one going to be to
going?
fix?
The most fucked up one is the one that has the front end damage and the weird hole underneath.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be that is looking about 10,000.
Okay.
Then there's
How
the
about-
back end.
Listen, I'm the guy. You've probably seen me on the news. I'm opening up a park. How about we advertise your shop at our park? You know, anytime somebody needs something done, any kind of work or anything. I mean, they're going to be coming to a cantina anyway. They're probably going to need a fix up at some point, especially on bikes. What if we
shop.
send them here and you do the job for 5,000?
Give him a persuasion check. We haven't seen a Dax persuasion in a while.
Affect mine. Give me a wisdom save.
Fuck you. Why don't you ever roll well against these?
I will be taking my advantage, thank you. That'll be a 23.
All right. I like the cut of your jib.
Like the cut
You
of your
make a
jib.
real astounding offer, sir.
Oh. And you're a real good mechanic.
Son of a bitch, I'm in.
I now have
I mean,
5 vehicle. Wait, hang on. I gotta add this to my fucking gear as well.
we will never have transportation problems.
Well, yeah, because I've already paid the guy half the payment for the park. I've got to pay him the other half when it's finished.
Oh yeah, he is also going to be going through some of these things, and you're gonna see their like biohazard material that he just kind of throws into a dumpster.
Oh, don't throw that in the dumpster just randomly. What would you say the worth on some of this biohazardous material is? Like, are we talking like uranium biohazardous or?
More like hospital like bio waste.
Hospital waste. We're talking like drugs, right?
No,
No, there's no extra like expired drugs or morphine or anything in there?
no, not really.
Okay. Is there anything in this stuff that would be worth anything aside from the Twinkies?
No, honestly.
What about the boxes themselves if cleaned out?
I mean, these things had essentially equivalent to shit inside, but if you want to clean out these containers, you got barrels.
And how much would these barrels sell for? Like, are they nice barrels? Are they
much?
Durasteel? What are they?
Okay-ish barrels, maybe like 20 credits a pop.
And there's how many of them?
About 10. But I'd take the time for you to
It's like
dump out
200
things if
credits.
you want to dump it out safely somewhere, and then also have to clean the inside of it
Yeah,
and deal
fair.
with the smell.
Fair.
You guys were essentially just robbing a garbage truck.
Yeah, but we own 3 armored cars now.
Plated cars.
Armored and armor plated are the same fucking thing, Josh.
I never said armor.
It's just thicker metal. It's not armored.
Close
Does not
enough.
protect well.
What kind of fucking homeless bums do we have that they have to have the dump trucks as armor plated?
Yeah, an armored car has plating, specifically armored plating. A plated car is not necessarily armored in the sense of offering bullet or blast protection.
It's probably good against bullets, but nothing else. Regular kinetic bullets. It might.
One,
be some, it might
these
be
ones
good.
just have reinforced. They were just reinforcing the frame. They are plated. Just like I never said these were gold bars. I said golden bar form.
I mean, yeah,
Golden
fair. You did
bar
say that. Cool. So we have 3 plated cars.
Yep.
That we can fit motorcycles in the back of.
Yo, is that the new Emma Frost skin?
Send, please, send link, please.
That looks like an Emma Frost skin right there.
Send link, please. I tell you, yes, no.
That looks like a new Squirrel Girl skin as well.
I don't care about the Squirrel Girl skin. I want to see the Emma Frost skin. Why do you hate me?
But for the time being, you have completed your job. You have gone to the bar, and you have gone to celebrate. In the
That
morning,
is the
while you head
Phoenix
back,
Emma Frost skin. Let's fucking go.
to your amusement park, you see that he has in fact been doing his work as you were preparing.
Hell yeah.
He's been putting navigator marks everywhere, making sure to measure twice, cut once, and trying to gather the materials.
Our 4 new plated box trucks, I'll pull them into the area.
I think it's from the. Yeah, I think you just get this through the battle pass. Let's go. That looks so good on it.
I will roll in our 3 armored vehicles. I will roll in my 2 bikes. On the bright side, we ain't got to get a fucking work truck to haul alcohol and stuff to the cantina.
That is true. We can turn some of these into work trucks.
Actually, I'm gonna call up my homie real quick, alright? I'll call him. No, I ain't gonna park him over here. This is where the cantina's going. What the fuck? These are getting parked over near administration. Where I live. But yeah, I'm gonna call up Gookin. Hey, buddy. I just acquired like 3 used plated like box trucks for the cantina. You're painter guy. You think you could come over here and paint them? You know, brand them with our logo?
Yeah. I don't know how well he does with cars, but if you just wanted like a design, but if you want something
we just
better,
want
you
to cover
go
up the
to, like,
old
an actual
designs
person.
that's on them.
Okay, I'll give him a call. How you been, by the way?
I've been great.
Getting out of trouble?
You know me. Women are always trouble, and I'm always with them. So,
To be young again like you.
hey man, as soon as our cantina opens, you're gonna get so much ass. I swear.
There you go. There are your cars.
Yeah. It's gonna be even funnier when Daz eventually just ends up with a collection of vehicles.
But yes, you got a painter coming by, and the man's doing his job.
Awesome, sick, thank you. Hey guys, just want to let everybody know. Somehow we came out with a net positive. I insulted a guy into giving us 3 box trucks for $1,000. It's less than my bikes cost.
Hell yeah.
We did it, guys. Net positive, net positive.
I'm gonna call Gina and be like, hey, you wanna buy a box truck?
I'm gonna get rid of all of them. We might need them.
No, I'm gonna get rid of at least one of them. We don't need 3. Yeah, I'm gonna call up Gina.
She answers 2 rings.
Really, 2 rings for Daz from Gina?
First ring is to actually get it out of her pocket.
Gina, it's Daz. You want to buy a box truck?
Okay.
Really? You haven't even discussed a price with me.
We can discuss that.
I mean, it's a fairly good box truck.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. What is the price for
I
a box
may
truck?
need some negotiating.
I was just going to give you a price and then we can talk from there.
I prefer in person.
Well, right now I can't exactly drive over there. I'm kind of overseeing the building of my new cantina.
Mm-hmm.
She's already
So
there.
you want me to come over?
I mean, do you know where the old amusement park is?
In that really weird place that all of the lobotomized people were living in?
Yeah, well, I'm kind of like one of the owners of it now, and I'm putting a cantina in here to start with.
I may have heard of it.
Well, that's where I'm at. Me and Max are here with our contractor, getting set up.
All right,
Can't really
I'll
go
see you real
anywhere.
soon.
Okay, cool. I mean, I can't really go anywhere. I've got to wait for the painter to get here to paint logos on box trucks. Shit, that was fast. She drag Roth with her or no?
Always. Rob?
Yep.
You're helping her scout out an asset.
Got it.
It's just, you know, that's just code for her stalking your boy.
Yep, yep.
I'll never be in debt to her.
Never say never.
She might wind up in debt to me, but I'll never wind up in debt to her.
Never say never.
Never. I'm not that dumb.
That's what they all say. But yes, I think this is a good point to end so a certain someone can sleep.
Must now sleep.
Certain person who's been up for 24 hours.
I suggest keeping him awake until 11. That way he can fully reset his sleep schedule.
Max, how you feeling there, buddy?
He's dying. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. Yep, I've been slowly reinstalling games in the background.
So we shall call it here. As
I'm
you're going to
fine
be
with that.
giving
Yep, I
giving a
have
bit of
downloaded, installed Elden Ring,
negotiations with
Rivals.
Gina. All the
Again,
great
I'm not
features. If
gonna
you really
wind
want
up-
to know all the great features.
I'm not going to wind up in debt to her, man. I don't know why you think that's going to happen, but it's
I
not.
think she wants you for something else.
I'm selling her a box truck. Like, I mean,
And,
yeah.
she wants your boxes.
No, she wants more than Daz's boxes. She wants him to tick all of her boxes. Which, again, that can be arranged.
One of these days.
And then tomorrow I will.
That would be for the time being. And then I start to try to prepare for your downtime adventures.
Oh, we're going to have
yeah.
downtime next session? Hell
Such
yeah.
as... Yep, so you guys can do what you like to do. Build out your empire.